Ready to start?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
mind you, I have the same thing with Mr. J, which has another button to mute his mic, so I might forget that I muted this.
Don't worry, we'll get on your ass.
Give me a sec to boot this up. Julio. That goes there. All right. Wait. Oh, I'll explain in, well, a second. Get this, get some music popping and see how loud that gets. Julio, let's, so, when last we left off, mainly for Zion, as you, finally decided to make your way down towards the swamps. The party um, drank the potions that your family gave to them, and Esmeralda gave them fair warning about pretty much how far away to drink from Slash to try to listen out for her voice if something happens. After walking into the forest, you noticed you kind of entered, I'm sorry, forest, swamp. You entered through a area bringing you to a just a standing circle of stones. You know that Cassandra within the stone area. As you all approached her, she began to laugh like hysterically. As she kind of turns, you note a knife sticking in her neck, and in front of the party, she just kind of slit her throat and is lying in a pool of just blood. Next to her lies Esmeralda, who also then turned to the party, laughing maniacally, and just kind of slashed her own throat. She's also just kind of lying down in the ground that you can't really see, as whatever you drank has kind of made you delirious. You're not sure if maybe it's mixing with the swamp gas or what Esmeralda said about distance, whether it couldn't be true, but currently what you're experiencing is a fairly similar out of body experience. The ground just seems to be a colliding scope of colors. There's just sounds and things happening. You note swarms of wasps that are growing faces and having glowing demonic eyes stare at you. You can feel a heat coming from what seems to be a bright, glowing, almost star to the west. You see children laughing and dancing in the field, only kind of encircled by just whimsical, magical love as they laugh and just giggle as they run around. As you kind of peer in, you note in the middle of them, as they kind of all throw themselves at the ground to sit down, you see Dorothy just kind of sitting on a small wooden rocking chair, book open, just kind of doing something and, engaging the children. But barring that, just back with your party, you overlook Khan, who seems to be bleeding and just kind of sick at the same time, sweating. As you see him, you can see his face just kind of almost melting to the side. He doesn't look very good at all. Looking over the rest of the party, everything seems all right, but you know to your south, Wolfram seems to be fighting off some giant wasps, just kind of a swarm. What do you do?
Oh, I go first? Okay. Okay, so for my position, I can't see Esmeralda or Cassandra, right? All I see is it was essentially a pool of blood right here. Oh, okay. Okay. Seeing that, and okay, just to be sure, the looking this right here, the changing landscape, the glitching landscape, is that a hill or?
You're not exactly sure. You only had a brief look around the swamp before whatever happened to you kicked in. You're fairly sure there was a shore across there, but you're not sure how high up elevation goes, or specifically what you're kind of looking at.
Okay, so I'm disoriented, essentially.
Yeah, like essentially, you're not really sure what you aren't seeing. You're sure there's colors, and you're sure it is making most of you nauseous, but you're not really sure about anything else. As you've just witnessed uh, people murder themselves in front of you, and uh, just everything's very bizarre. Nothing feels reasonable.
Seeing that, I'll just wait. How far am I? Okay, and okay, he's gone. Okay, I guess stumbling right here, trying to right myself and find balance in all of this, the shaking or my vision shaking. I can see Doherty clearly, right?
You can just see them kind of almost glowing in this wrapped, just almost it almost looks soft and fluffy cloud of rainbow as it just kind of glistens. You can also hear the children rather loudly. Uh, it almost feels like it's echoing inside your head.
Okay. And the children, do they seem familiar at all?
They don't. From what you can tell, you may have seen one of them. You're not really sure. Uh,
Okay. I guess seeing Doherty, and I'll still kind of struggling seeing clearly, but seeing Doherty, I'll call out. Uh, uh, Do- uh, sorry, my throat is kind of tight. Doherty, trying to calling out, seeing if she responds at all.
you kind of note her just stopping her rocking, and slowly her head almost like clockwork. It just slowly clicks towards yours as her eyes just kind of stare off into the distance. You could just see her face staring at you. She seems. It's as if you're looking at like a doll that was made to resemble Dorothy. Only there's just things about her face, and just even from the distance you're at, she just
It's
kind of
slightly
stares
off.
at you. You just see her kind of lift her hand up and just motion you to come towards her. As you kind of look on, you know the children just kind of looking around as they all turn their bodies to look at you, and they all start motioning to you to come with their arms, slowly just kind of dragging it from you to them. They don't stop, it just continues. You know that every so often, maybe after about 30 seconds, there's just a weird switching to the colors around them, and they just restart doing it just repeatedly.
Seeing that, I'll just frown and just call out, "Don't go anywhere. I'm coming." And at that, I'll uh oh wait.
As Pilgrim says this, I kind of just kind of speak up. Hey, I wouldn't dare go over there. Also, what the hell did your family put in those potions? That's obviously a trap. Don't get yourself killed.
Don't worry. I'm going to first deal with these two. Then I'm going over there. As I say this, I kind of just look towards Doherty with a serious expression, but then turn towards both Esmeralda and Cassandra and start making my way. So that's I was right. I was behind Khan in the beginning, right?
Correct.
Mhm,
All
mhm.
right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As I make it here, again stumbling, trying to keep my balance. Uh, as I get to my knees, reaching down for Esmeralda. As I look at essentially the wound, you said it was on her neck, right?
From I'm sorry, with Esmeralda, she used her hand axe, so her head's kind of just it's just hanging on by some flesh at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she's essentially beheaded, essentially.
Yeah, she managed to hit herself pretty hard before going down.
Hmm. Oh, that changes things. Okay, seeing that, actually, first off, do I note any magic in the area that's like affecting me?
You know no magic affecting you. You know an immensely heavy and dense, just gut-wrenching amount of magic, however. It's almost enough to smell it in your nostrils.
Hmm. Okay. As I crouch down at Esmeralda, I'll just begin searching her form. As I do so, I'll just yell back. I'm going to need a diamond to bring her back. I need. Just does anyone have a diamond? As I wait for the response, and I'll look towards Cassandra. How is she injured?
Um, she's a slither throat, pretty much ear to ear. Uh, she too
And
has cut heavily into it.
is this as deep as Esmeralda's, or
No, it's not.
okay? I guess looking at her and seeing the blood gushing. Sorry, the blood gushing out. I'll just place my hand, one on. I'm gonna place my hand on her chest. Do I still feel a one on her chest and one on mine? I'm going to uh cast. Let me make sure I got this right. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds in an attempt to close the wound on her neck. Uh, As I do so, again, just a white amorphous energy starts to come from my chest, surrounding her, for beginning to accumulate around the wound on her neck. Just to ask, this was a second ago, right?
Yeah, roughly. It was a few seconds.
Okay. Yeah. Boom. Casting.
Oh wait, no, wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just looking at combat rounds.
This is on Cassandra. In the attempt to close the wound on her neck. And possibly resuscitate her.
So she's dead. Cure wounds won't work on her.
Oh. Oh, okay. So she's dead. Okay. Both of them are.
Yep.
And I still can't make out the river that's in front of me, right?
I'm sorry, you can't make out the what that's in front of you?
You mentioned a river or a ravine?
Oh, you can see exactly what you can see, but you're not sure what you see. But if you think that's what you see, sure, man. You could think that through your head. It's, there,
Uh,
there definitely is a river there. You remember seeing it before the things kicked in. Where exactly is it, and what is it now made out of? You're not sure. But there is a stream of just strange colors flowing through that area.
okay. Okay, I need more information. As I just sit here trying to figure something out how to resuscitate either Cassandra or Esmeralda, I'll end my turn here. I lost that spell slot, didn't I? Right?
Yeah, you lost that spell slot, champ.
Gotcha. No, just making sure. Yeah, I'll end.
I
Yeah.
appreciate your earnest nature. As this happens, you note Kester Tilgrim trying to heal the dead. Wow, look at that vision. Horror, noises, strange things. You know Wolfram seems to be hacking away at the wasps to the south. I don't know what you feel. What are you feeling? What are you doing, you know? What do you...
Custer's feeling a little unsettled, but so just remembering back to exactly what Esmeralda said, and well, we don't know, and this extreme uncertainty in my eyes, not seeing what they're supposed to be seeing. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little while and just listen, seeing that the last thing Esmeralda said was, well, if something goes wrong, listen for her voice. I'm going to try my best to pinpoint her voice in this ensuing chaos. So, like, do I like?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. You don't know anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. In that case, I'm going to don't worry about that. I'm just gonna start heading towards the north. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just heading up to everyone else. I'm going to yeah. So what's the game plan? Because I do see what's going on over there as I point over to the intense light, intense psychedelic light. What the? Why is it so bright? What are we doing over there?
Are you asking me
I'm
or
asking these people that surround me currently.
ah?
Uh-huh.
Thank you for your input. Anybody else know?
Quite frankly, I find it strange that Esmeralda killed herself so easily. Doesn't fit her character, but wherever this place is, it seems to be messing with my key. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't think this is really real. I don't think the ground is really there. I'm gonna see if I can find Esmeralda by scribe on her to some extent. As in regards to the West, I don't think they realize their movements seem too mechanical. There's no life, and I know. Uh, the game plan is to find Esmeralda and maybe rid of these effects. Maybe it's the potion.
Maybe it's the potion. Maybe it's the witch. Who really knows? Maybe it's the poison in the air. I don't know. But nevertheless, I can't just be waiting around for you to cast your thing.
And
Hmm.
mm, well, looking around, I noticed this Wolfram with whatever he's doing. I'm not sure. Pilgrim seems to be trying to resuscitate the dead, but I don't think they're dead. This is
I
all
also don't
strange,
think
and
they're dead.
Lucian did something interesting. Stabbed himself. I'd probably check on him. Seems to be delirious.
Yeah, I saw him do that too. Where is he again? I can't see him.
He seems like a glowing ball.
Oh yeah. Oh
I don't know.
yeah.
Ask him why he does that. Probably. I don't know. He doesn't seem to be the rash type.
Well, uh, in that case, Wolfram has whatever he has handled, so I'll leave him to that. Never know what this place could be showing us. Definitely don't want to end up on the other side of his blade. Lucian, want to talk about why you're stabbing yourself? No? Don't want to talk about it? All right. In that case, seeing that I have reached the end of my movement, I'm going to end my turn as
Wait a
I just.
second, Caster. Why don't you see if there's any? I'm not sure if there's. I don't think this ground is very real, and if it's not key that's afflicting me, then it's probably magic. That's the only thing I'm not well versed in. One of you spellcasters, if you could remove the magic from this area, maybe that would work.
Well, I can't do it.
I can do it, but
Well, do that, please. And it's not key; it's probably magic.
Yeah, probably. Well, whenever you get to that, please do get to it. With that, I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Let's see. As this is going on, Jotun, you note just a gurgling inside your head. Your stomach continues to grow like just chunkier, thicker, just churning inside. It almost feels like you're going to throw up, but it won't go. As you kind of look around, this thick, viscous feeling just kind of sits in the back of your throat. You're not really sure what's going on, but you've been hopefully listening this whole time. Things are just kind of shaking. What do you do? No, you're dead. You son of a can't pass on your turn. I mean, you can, but all right, cool. In that case, this brings us to Wolfram. Same thing I just said.
Okay. Focus on the battle. Focus on the battle. Fuck all this shit. Weak. All fucking weak. He swings. He swings his sword. That's a creature. Die!
Your new headset. I actually have to turn you down now. Great. There we go. That was
That was in my ear.
real loud. Yeah, let's turn our excitement good. Real loud stuff, not great.
Snap
What do we
right.
got?
25. 25 to hit, 25 to damage.
Yeah, man, yeah. You know the wasp just kind of falling away as another group just kind of buzzes, just waiting.
You fucking guys say this place is fucking dangerous. Everyone's fucking weak. As he rushed forward, swing his blade. Give me a real fucking challenge. Go slash slash.
Noticing Wolf just kind of screaming so loud, I'll just kind of call back. Hey, Wolfram, don't go too far. Some Lucian mentioned something about the west or the south being a trap.
Shut the.
Excuse you.
Then fucking do something about it. Then you're fucking weak.
Cool.
As you.
To time out. Let's not insult other yeah, let's not do that. That's not a cool roleplay thing. Just throwing it out there. Also, the excessive cursing, also not great. All right, let's dial that back a little bit, man. Cool.
Apologies for that. You see Wolfman as this Wolfman cleanly slash towards the whatever it is, wasp. What do you want, Khan? If this is a trap, then where the so-called dangerous enemies at?
Khan's demeanor just kind of changed and just kind of looks towards the northwest. Why don't you go find out yourself then? Can't help people that don't want to be helped.
So if it's a trap, as you see Wolfman stares at the northwest, get the way he sees or nah.
I mean, looking northwest, you again just note almost a blinding light shining at you. Rainbow hue just kind of sitting around it, rotating. Through the shaking, you could see it just kind of staring off towards Tilgrim and just all motioning towards her. You just note a group of children and a woman sitting there, just kind of well, she's now kind of standing and she's also motioning towards Tilgrim.
What now? Esmeralda's dead. Her little sister's dead. What now? Let's see. Wolfman walks forward. Look on the ground. Do I see anything that, like, focusing on the ground, trying to pinpoint what is what? Am I able to do so?
You note the ground just being just mishmashing colors, jumbles of things you think you see. You're not really sure.
It's so I hate magic. Pew 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 this, pew pew that. No skill, no nothing. Just see Wolfman walks forward. 5, 10, 15. Oh, restricted amount of a wall? Like what wall? Oh, is he dead? Is this guy dead? Or no?
No, he was just sitting there.
I swear. Oh damn. I'll deal with this.
You're
What we
definitely not
call?
on a wall.
It says something. I'll try to move. It says climb a wall, but no still creature's not dead. Whatever with this, I'll deal with this once this thing's dead. With that, Wolfen passes turn.
Cool. Also, Carl, when did what was your turn order? Where were you? Because
I was I was last. I rolled a 615.
okay, you said you were last.
Yeah, I was the last in the. I was the last one from the party because I rolled a 615. 6.15.
6 point. Okay. I don't know why I dropped you. This brings us to Bennett's turn. You note the clamoring between Khan and Wolfram, and just kind of the what strange movements Tilgrim making towards just the bodies and healing, just things being bizarrely out of whack. What do you do?
So I guess looking towards the ground and kind of squinting a bit, trying to grasp my bearings. I'm gonna take a small whiff of the air. Does it seem like there's a intense presence of magic that's like, I guess, I guess just causing this in general? You're muted.
Damn, that's a shame. Repeat the last part. I was trying to message Isaiah about something.
Oh. Taking a, I guess trying to take a whiff of the air, am I able to, I guess, pick up on any magic? Like,
Go ahead and just a heavy. How'd you take in the air?
so I guess kind of putting my head down instead of putting it up towards the air. I'm just gonna take a deep whiff in and try to see if I can figure out, I guess, the presence of magic nearby.
As you kind of inhale, you're just hit with a blast of colors in front of you. Go ahead and make a Constitution save for me.
Jesus Christ. So, that's an 8.
You've just been kind of blinded by color. Your eyes just can't seem to see anything else.
I guess suddenly being hit with just the sudden shot of colors straight into my eyes. You can see Bennett just grasp both his eyes and just fall to his knees. Just a.
Is everything okay?
Are you like good? Well, no, obviously.
No shit, clown face.
Forget I asked. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you go right at trying to help, but try to pick up on something. Thought if I could single out what was doing this. Can't see shit.
Well then, Bennett, I guess just stay where you are and I'll provide cover.
Yeesh. I'm not sure what else I can actually do like this. I guess.
Question, Bennett. Since you're can't see anything, how do you feel if what I'm thinking is true? Does the ground feel different? Maybe this is just a visual illusion.
I guess just kind of. I point my head kind of upwards as I bring both hands to the ground, kind of feeling around it. Do I feel anything that sticks out?
I'm sorry, you're feeling around what?
Just the ground around me. Like, does it feel like the ground is shifting like what I saw earlier?
You're just like on your knees, like touching the ground. No, it just feels like you're standing on what seems like very moist grass. It's almost sludgy.
It doesn't feel too different. It doesn't match what I saw earlier, I think.
Well, I figured your hearing would be sharper, or your feeling might be sharper. I don't know, but try to see if you could hear us, Merelda.
I'll be honest, I think for that whole super feeling thing to kick in, I should have this for more than a couple seconds, don't you think?
That's true, but darkness often brings wisdom. Well, I'll be sure to defend you for the time being.
It's not darkness, it's just a furious rainbow of colors that I cannot see past. Not sure how different this will be, but both of my ears kind of perk up. I'm gonna see if I can make out any voices that don't seem like they're from any member of the group. Just anything that may give me like some sort of direction.
You don't note any sounds other than the laughter of children coming from the northwest.
Nothing. I got nothing.
I'll keep trying for the time being.
I guess taking my hands off of the ground and kind of slowly bringing myself back to full height, I'll just... In front of me, the staff of ice kind of forms. At first, it forms a bit too far from Ben as he tries to grab at air for a bit before the staff just kind of floats into his hands and he kind of uses it to stand there. I'm gonna end my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, there we go. That's super weird. Sorry, my thing stopped working. This brings us to... Oh, okay, cool. Give me a sec. That's what I was working on. I guess he stays on WhatsApp or duty. Gotcha. Lucian, just kind of moving him here, is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 35 feet. What's the range on this thing? That's fine. He's gonna move this thing here since he's on bug zapper duty. And so I'll move him here. And this brings us to Yamaz's turn.
Just dazzled by the colors in front of him. Okay, so we're all in like agreement this isn't the potion causing what we're seeing right now, right?
I'm unsure, but certainly something.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Kester, I need you to give him a beat.
Sure, I guess. I've never done this before. So you might not want this. So just cracking my knuckles. Wouldn't it fast, slow?
Whatever feels natural to you.
Okay. How about something like Is that not coming through, by the way? That's not
No,
coming
it's
through at all,
not.
is it? Oh shit, this is gonna be annoying. Hold on. How about this? That's not gonna come through well. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this for you.
Don't worry, I
Nah.
got it. Man, Kester, you're right. You sure are horrible. Actually,
Yeah,
I think I
you're
might be
right.
better off without you. Okay. As I was taking my violin. Acid trip, acid trip. Go away. Come again, some other day. As I cast Dispel Magic.
You note that the world around you just kind of slowly starts to turn just kind of strange shades of color, as you could see almost the spell come from your lips and just bubble up into the air. As the bubbles start to foam out of your mouth, in the middle, just kind of being silhouetted, you know the children just kind of waving at you, just kind of staring at you. They start motioning to you. You should come along too.
I don't think I want to. Wait, did they say it out loud? Or...
No, they're just motioning with their hands towards you. You can almost
Oh.
feel, I don't know, you can hear them laughing in your head now.
Huh. As I look back to the rest of the party. So, bad news. It didn't work. We're gonna be stuck with this for a while. Uh, just looking up to the children. And you guys said don't go over there, right?
At the mention of saying don't go over there, I'll just say don't look. If it's a trap, then that's the only thing we can see here, right? You might as well
Yeah.
you might as well just go towards it. You don't have to do it. I'll do it. I'm the one who brought us here anyway.
That's fine
Just
by me.
yeah.
Well, before we rush in there somewhat mindlessly, does anyone actually have, like, any idea whatsoever? Other than go there?
Sorry, what exactly are you asking?
Huh?
What exactly are you asking?
Well, currently our only, like, real options are sit here like a bunch of idiots, walk over there, or leave. We could leave.
Sure, we could leave, but I've made it through the trouble of getting over here. I'd rather see it through. Feel free to leave. I'd rather not. In terms of options, I'm planning to figure out if I could spy on Esmeralda. I'm not sure. I think I'm not. I'm not really sure actually. I'm not magically inclined, and Bennett over here lost his vision because of it. I'd say investigate and see what your teachings could help you find. I'm not. I know what to tell you.
Fine. Telcom, I guess I'll go along with you. Worst case scenario, they can't kill us both, right?
They won't be killing either of us if I can help it.
Huh. Can't move forward, so I'll just stand here. Well, ready when you are. And I'll end there.
All right. Brings us to Khan's turn. Slightly
Sure.
battered. Oh, go ahead if you want.
Oh no, you can.
Leaning into what's going on around you. slightly battered and just kind of, I guess, uh, hearing in, you're noting the discussions about the Northwest. Uh, you note just kind of just the waving from the corner of your eye. You can almost hear a not just laughter, but almost a strange humming sound. You're not sure exactly what it is, but it slowly vibrates and gets slightly louder in your head. What do you do?
Kind of wondering, where the humming is. Can I? It's just originating from my head. I can't really. Can I feel an area of origin? Is it coming from the north, the south?
Um, it's just in your head. It's not really coming from a direction.
Nodding towards the south, just attempting to just block it off. Using just looking at the gloves and just noting what Vin Brickton said. Kind of, I'm just kind of running out of time here. Uh, Thinking back to Esmeralda and just kind of focusing on just her body and just matching her image. Shaking my head, I'll just I close one eye, covering with my right palm, beginning to breathe and just slowing it down a bit, hopefully. Um, the other snow just out of the air, just the, the hydrogen, just humidity in the air begins to isolate and crystallize, and as an icicle mirror just forms, I cast scrying as I attempt to locate uh, Esmeralda's presence.
Okay, I'm sorry. What did you say? For like the part you what are you doing? Not the narration because
Oh, I'm
it
casting
was
scrying.
muffled.
Oh,
You're
I'm
casting
sorry, I'm casting
scrying.
scrying. You're looking for Esmeralda. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. And you're scrying on Esmeralda? Wait, I'm sorry, you're scrying on Esmeralda?
I'm attempting to scry on as noting how rashly she killed herself and knowing Khan's discussion with the others regarding how real this whole situation is, to see if I can locate actual Esmeralda if this is actually happening. I want to see if I can see past the illusion, basically, noting that my
So
oh, I'm sorry.
so as you try the scry on her, you realize she's dead.
So I okay, so I'm just noting just the same dead body just appearing in the ice mirror.
Yeah, you can't see into her mind or really she's dead.
I just kind of opening my or removing my palm from my right eye and just breaking the mirror and still shaking my head. I'm going to look towards the northwest. Could you describe the motions of these? Are they moving in the same pattern? Uh,
I'm sorry, motions to the northwest, you're saying?
I'm looking towards the their just movement. Is it still the same?
The children, yeah, they're all just repeating the same thing, almost a loop.
And how would you describe how they move?
They're just kind of,
Robotic.
they're just, no, not robotic. They're just all waving to you. It seems very natural.
I'm just nodding and looking towards the situation. Khan will just kind of step in between Bennett and Kester, uh, saying, "Calm down, Bennett. I'm just stepping in front of you in case anything. I wasn't able to locate Esmeralda. It seems that wherever she is, it appears that this is in fact, I think, happening. I can't really see anything or any other Esmeralda. Uh, I guess maybe a straightforward approach. And while looking at this and still looking at the ground and just looking at the situation, my environment still remains the same from the last time I get into full detail. Right, nothing changed. I'm still seeing everything that I'm seeing. Everything is still spinning.
Yes, everything's the exact same.
Okay, just kind of raising my common shirt, just making it sort of like a handkerchief. Using the gloves, Khan is just going to fasten the shirt, form some type of mask around his face, noting just the poisonous gaseous air. I'm attempting to reduce the intake that he's already been breathing in. And as a yes, as a bonus, Con will just noting the humming in my head. Do I recognize the voice?
It just sounds like the children.
Children, okay. Con will just kind of call out to them. Can you all speak? Are you the missing children from before?
They just kind of yell out, "Come play with us! Come on,
Sure.
come sit down!"
Could you undo this illusion first? I'm not quite buying into it.
You just kind of hear them repeat that.
All in unison, correct?
Nope, just different children shouting at different times.
Okay. And what does Doherty seem to be doing while they all spoke?
She's just kind of steering towards Tilgrim.
Cool, cool. Observing this, I'm going to end my turn. Oh, I said observing this, I'm going to end my turn. And as I do so, I'll just kind of say under my breath. Well, looks like you might actually need to approach them. And looking towards Wolfram. Hey, Wolfram, if you want a challenge, go figure out what the hell is up with the Northwest. You'll probably find more than you bargained for. As I just in my turn, putting up a defensive posture. So as I attempt to shield Bennett.
All right. With that kind of just winding, Tilgrim, you find yourself just looking on towards the light, noting your cousin's face just kind of locked on you, stone staring. Again, almost like a mannequin, just something that resembles but doesn't match what your cousin is. What do you do?
Again, frowning as I look towards Doherty, I'll just frown at that, noting there's something wrong there. As I begin to essentially approach, taking care to not slip or watching my footing. As I step here, I'm actually want to seeing a light to the south. What is that I can make out?
The light to the south.
Right here. Yes.
You note as you kind of peer down, it seems like a force field, just a bubble. It's similar looking to the one you saw in Valaki. It's just a different color. It seems to be almost a glowing, just light emerald green. It's formed with, it looks like from your position, like a dome.
Okay. Does it appear to be see-through or is it opaque?
You could, it just has kind of the glow of green, but it's translucent.
Okay, I'm just too far away to see deeper into it. Okay. As I begin trying to look down, trying to make out the ground in front of me, I am going to slowly, essentially, kind of feel my footing in front of me, make sure I don't step over or onto something. Closer, close to the edge. Again, feeling out if I am stepping over or onto something.
As you do this,
What?
as you do this and carefully move here and there, you know, kind of a dizzying just vibration around you. Make an acrobatics check for me.
Alright, acrobatics, where right there. Check or save and throw.
Can't make an acrobatic saving throw.
Oh, sorry, you said acrobatics. Alright, I thought you said dex. Where are you?
Specific acrobatics. You note your feet kind of just collapsing under you as you just kind of fall and start rolling into what you hit. You can hear just a splash as you can feel liquid just hitting you. As you look, you just note just being covered in blood. Just your entire, just from your neck down, just you're coated in blood as it rushes past you. You kind of sit yourself there.
Beyond the blood, I don't note any, I guess, any other effects.
You don't know any other effects. You just kind of are a bit dazed, coming back, uh, just peering around at your surroundings.
Yeah, making sure to keep my head afloat. I'll just, again, try to steady myself, but struggle a bit because I'm essentially in what I going to assume is a river of blood. I'll just extend my hand out towards here. Actually, is the floor level over here?
You have no idea.
Oh, so if when I look over there,
You just kind of see what you actually see, just flashes of things.
oh, okay, I don't even. Okay. Yo, this is like a serious. Okay, I don't know how far things are. You know what? Let's do it. Just again extending my hand over here as far as I can go. That being, oh, this gonna be tight. Yeah, extending my hand as far as it can go. As I do so, a silvery mist starts to coat it. In a flash, my entire form just is essentially swallowed by that mist. I disappear from view, reappearing 30 feet in that direction. Let me go ahead and. Where are you? As I do this, I'm angling my hand upwards a bit, as in a bit above me. Uh, yeah. I'm casting Misty Step. Right there. Right there.
As you kind of poof, just kind of back into your existence, you know Doherty just kind of staring at you. As you're close in front of her or closer, she just looks like Doherty. You imagine the distance maybe made you confused. The children just kind of gathered around her to stare at you. They seem somewhat frightened as they back up towards Doherty, all sitting kind of in a circle around her. You note her just staring at you, one of the children just moving. She just slowly approaches you. You note directly in front of her, just kind of, there's something there. You're not sure what it is. It just kind of seems to be moving on a strange angle. but it's there's there's nothing there. As Doherty just kind of walks towards you.
As you approach, I'll just say, looking at her, "Is that you?"
She just kind of stares at you. They already saw you. Well, she just kind of looks you up and down. My girl, you're an idiot. Leave now.
Not without you.
I will go back and keep them at bay as long as I can. Leave now. I told you not to come here. If you stay... She just kind of walks away, back to the children. You note her just kind of throwing her arms down around her side, almost as if she was summoning something. You could just see her hands, as if she had wings, just kind of flapping gently and slowly as the children just kind of lock on the arms and just watch them. As she kind of just spins around and slaps her smock to the side, she just sits down on the rocking chair and slowly begins to rock, pulling a book out from behind her and just opening it. Now, who wants to learn about geography? And all the kids just kind of screaming, "Ooh, ooh," as they run to her and sit by her. She just kind of turns to you stiffly again, just staring.
Kind of with a hardened look, I'll just continue looking. The children are focused on her, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I guess glancing to my side, what is this exactly? This wall?
As you sit there, oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry about that. Give me one sec. This thing's loud as shit. All right, cool. You note it seems as if, as you look, there just seems to be a strange kind of blasting white, just then into greens and oranges in front of you. It starts to look like the shape of a wall, but you're not exactly sure because you can't tell of structure. It just seems to be this thing moving.
Wait, like something is moving right here.
It just seems like there's something there that's not with everything else that's flashing. It's almost a contrast, but you're not sure what it is.
Hmm.
You just can't see past it.
Okay. Again, I'll. Ah, man. I don't know. I guess glancing behind me. The floor is still glitching out, so I can't really tell how close I am to a cliff or something, can I?
Not at all.
Hmm. In case of currently focused with Doherty, in her lesson about geography, I guess. Is there any? I guess, curious about the wall. Getting a closer look at it. Do I note anything it giving off?
Just that you can't see past it and it feels like there's something there.
Wait, when you say feel, you mean as in like I touched it?
Did you? I thought you touched it. You didn't
Oh,
touch
okay.
it?
No, yeah, then I touched it. Then it's fine.
Um,
Uh, I guess as they busy themselves, I'll begin to uh trail the wall. Keeping my I guess my back to what I assume is the wall. So, wait, how far have I moved? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm actually going to, as an action, because I haven't used it yet, I'm going to take the dash action, doubling my movement, and begin to kind of trail this wall, seeing where it ends. As I do so, I'm still glancing back towards Doherty every now and then. Oh, okay. This is a tree, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. You know they're just kind of shaking her head at you as she reads and smiles, singing to the children. Every now and then, just looking up at you and just shaking her head.
I'll just mouth toward as she, in those times where she looks towards me. I'll just mouth, "I'm not leaving." I'll end my turn here, leaning against what I assume is to be this tree.
You don't know anything but a strange, like, waving light in front of you.
Hmm.
As you kind of stand there, you know Dorothy just kind of frowning and looking away. She notes you leaning against the object and just tries her best to continue reading to the children. You can hear something above you. It At first it doesn't sound like much, only like a strange rustling, almost somebody just kind of crumbling a paper bag. Just getting a little louder into what seems like breathing.
Above me?
Directly above you, yes. What do you do?
Oh, okay. I guess hearing that, I'll just stop leaning and look up.
As you look up, you just kind of see something just snatch you.
Oh, okay. All right.
This brings us to Kester's turn.
Oh, hi.
Noting Tilgrim just walking off, you just kind of hear a sound just kind of loudly coming from the northwest, and then nothing. What do you do?
That doesn't sound good. Hey, you guys think that?
Oh, I asked Wolfram to go check on the girl. Without Silken would probably get herself killed, but it did not sound good.
Yeah, that's what I thought that sound would be. That's a little not good. Just closing my eyes for a little while. Since I could memorize any map, is the map at the what was it? Corwin's tavern. Is that good enough for is it detailed enough for me to use as navigation material?
No.
I didn't think so. All right. Okay. In that case, just I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get a little closer.
Well, if you do, make sure someone goes with you.
Okay. Anybody want to go with me? Good to know. I guess I'll go alone. So just walking forward and well, bumping into whatever this is. Touching it, that's actually
You-
have
it just
memory.
feels like a large stone structure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, just using my memory. This must be the. Wait a second. If this is the stone, all right, let me give this a little stretch. So just remember using my memory. I'm going to just kind of try to picture, just picturing the rocks in the formation that they were before this started happening. I'm going to try to ground the terrain within my own mind. You read me? No?
So you want to be able to have a memory of the stone structures being able to then tell you the rest of the map?
No, not the rest of the map. Just because everything's shifting, right? So then that means there's an identical like formation of rocks just moving around sporadically.
Oh, there's just colors and whatnot. You don't.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just there's nothing in front of you until you
I
actually physically put your hand on it. Then something just feels like something,
oh,
but
okay.
it's not there. Nothing's there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. I thought it was something else different, kind of. All right, that's fine. So just well, touching it and feeling that there's something there, I'm going to try to walk around it. Ooh, those are yeah, those are wasps. Just turning back to those behind me. Yeah, those are wasps up there. I don't I don't
You
want
don't
to.
say.
All right, smartass, whatever, fine. And just walking around it, I'm going to just try my best to just stay away from them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just standing over here, I'm going to just peer over. Do I hear anything other than like the rushing of water? Because I noted that Tilgrim fell into something.
Not so much the rushing as water as the glugging of what sounds like a churning of viscous, just liquid slamming into a current.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, this must be some kind of river of something. Definitely not water. Just well, listening closer, can I get a gauge on how far away it could be approximately?
It doesn't seem like sound works as well as you thought, and you're not sure. It sounds like it's a few miles away.
Well, shit. All right then. In that case, I'm going to just planting my feet. I'm going to once again listen for actually, yeah, never mind. I'm not even listen. I'm just gonna end my turn as I just contemplate the wonders of this illusion.
Uh, that brings us to Jotun's turn. You hear the same things, but you don't see the same things. What do you do?
I'm sorry, what do I hear?
You heard the sound of just kind of swooshing from the northwest, almost a sucking sound.
And from the northwest, I don't like see anything.
You just note the same, just kind of glaring light, the same, just kind of. Well, you just see children sitting around, um, what looks to be Dory just rocking in the rocking chair, and it seems like reading from a book. They seem to all just be looking towards her.
Well, this is a strange place to be reading children books, isn't it? Um, and I was kind of looking around at the party. What does everyone else kind of seem to be doing? You're muted.
That's pretty much just standing there leaning on his ice staff.
So everyone's kind of just like chilling, I guess. I don't.
Yeah, like, what's everyone doing? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, what's everyone doing?
Khan just taking a defensive posture while attempting to shield Bennett, who's currently being myself.
Attacking, slashing at the creature whoever was in front of him as of now.
You're still fighting that swarm of bees.
There was like 2 or 3 of them beforehand. This is the second, third one.
Okay.
Everyone else seems to not be doing anything. What are you doing, though? That's more important right now.
I was just trying to get a sense of. I don't know. I'm just gonna pass. I don't know.
Okay. Brings us to Wolfram's turn.
Okay. Raise his sword up in the sky and slamming down, stabbing at the creatures, trying to center. You see Wolfram's blade burst in violet energy as he twists the blade, causing the sword around the flames to burst forth into larger flames. Right. Wait, there you go. Nice burst of radiant damage burst from the sword. Whoosh. Noticing the creature's reaction. What's the creature's reaction to the radiant damage? Uh, is it affecting it or is this chilling as of now?
Uh,
Scary here.
uh, it just kind of it just kind of falls apart into just nothingness. You weren't sure if it was affected or not by the radiant damage. It just kind of fell apart as you swung at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I won't die. Closing his left eye and lifting up the eye patch to his right eye. What does Wolfram see in the sense of the surroundings?
You know, just kind of standing around in a just a fairly swampy area you recall from earlier. You could see the standing stones, and across the river, you could see what looks like just children sitting around watching again. What looks to be a woman just reading to them. To your west, you can see a strange kind of orb or dome of energy. It seems to be covering just what looks like a rundown, not a castle, maybe a estate, just a small mansion.
Okay. Do I see anything? Able to perceive past the barrier or not? Is everything blurry from up?
You can clearly see it looks to be the remains of an old manor.
Is
It
it?
just you could see the walls, the small tower that's crumbling. You're just it just seems to be in a dome.
Okay. And looking down on the ground, am I able to perceive the river that was flowing beforehand or nah?
You could see something flowing through the eye, but it's picking up more, um, I guess, negative space. Meaning you're pretty sure you could see the river. You're not really sure what it is though.
Okay then. How far from
or
from
rather
our s-
within it. Sorry.
Okay, so I can't see nothing inside. Okay, okay, okay. There's nothing in the water. Okay, how far am I? Well, how far from is from here to the other side of the river?
I don't know. Measure the other side of the river.
It's kind of like. It's kinda- oh
Like what?
god.
Like what are you asking? You have a measurement tool. What do we?
Like
I guess 80 feet to this protective barrier. Going
okay.
around it, 105 feet.
Okay then. So so that's boosting this thing. So 5, 10. Okay, there's a rock. Okay, feeling right. It's looking right here. It's clear like a wall or rock, correct?
You just seem to be standing in front of what seems to be a large standing stone.
Okay. Staring looking at everybody else. Well, I don't know, but I can clearly see perfectly through the stone, somewhat. And
Well, why don't you share the vision with the rest of us?
not the best at describing things, but sure, why not? I see open walks for 5, so 10, 15, 25, 30,
No, I
35.
mean, like, just tell me what you see.
Okay. From our south southwest, there's like something to be a rundown mansion building surrounded by a barrier. And maybe it might be clues for we might go over there instead. And from what I can see, if I don't open my other eye, is I can clearly see the stones, the river, but it's not like a river. It's more negative space, just void.
Do me a favor and look towards Doherty and the others. Tell me what you see.
Looking toward Dorothy, what do I see? Do I see the little strange little wisp around her or no?
Whisper under? You don't see.
Like,
What do you mean?
is she glowing or like
Oh yeah, you still see the bright prismatic lights and her sitting there in a rocking chair reading to the children. That's very much. You can also see around her on almost crucifix looking large pieces of just carpented wood seem to be scarecrows just kind of hanging. As you peer at each one, you note one of them seems to be uh, sitting there with a large belly, just a massive, just kind of bulge coming out of it as they just hang around the children.
where's the massive bulge?
You know it to be this one
Oh
here.
shit! Shit! God damn it, opera! God damn it! Why did that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I kicked myself out by accident. Shit. Hold on, give me a second. God damn it. Okay, real quick, apologies. Could you show me again one more time? I click back and it was like you says right here. Can I click? Mr. J, could you clarify once again?
I'm sorry, clarifying. What?
The scarecrow with the large belly.
Oh, here.
Okay, okay. Well then, as of now, towards apologies. Anything near oh, speak. I speak, Mister.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's me. That's me here from the other side. Okay. Um, so point towards over here. Some a scarecrow, with a large belly. For some reason, not attacking the children.
It has a large belly, so it's probably eating the children.
This seem this creature or scarecrow seems to be salivating or staring at the children, or just minding his own business as of now. Like, what questions? What English? What does creature seem to be doing as of now?
I'm sorry. It's just hanging there on the crucifix. It's just
Okay.
a scarecrow. It's lifeless.
Okay, it seems to be lifeless as of now, but its belly seems full. But yeah, as of now, we probably get passed through this river. Anything else you want to know about?
Real quick, you don't see Pilgrim over there, right?
Where? Hmm, direction?
Just somewhere over here, somewhere.
Oh, over there. Well, then most likely the scarecrow probably took her. Most likely
Well,
then.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Hmm. Well, that's
Well,
not good. We probably need to hurry up and get her out of there.
well then. So
By
let's see.
probably, I mean definitely.
What am I
Okay, this river hurts my
listening to?
eyes so much. It's vibey. uh,
Um,
okay.
that is that end your turn?
Hold up. Okay. So to the sit grass with the. Okay. So standing right here, there's stone, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So get on top of the stone. Hmm.
Uh,
Wait, how tall is the stone? How tall is the stone?
it's about 20 feet.
Okay, I can't reach. Never mind. Use the platform. Okay then. So yeah. Well then, if you have any ways of getting over this thing, we need to took him now. I'm gonna jump over. Alright,
I'm
you
sorry,
guys,
repeat that. Repeat. What did you say?
we need to save Pilgrim right now.
Where's
Sh-
Pilgrim?
She's being devoured by that scarecrow.
Just point in the direction. I'll teleport or I'll jump towards her.
Right, point
Oh,
at
oh,
the, I point at this direction right here. There.
actually, you might need to come along because I can't really see anything from there.
Very well,
What?
got you.
Uh, if
Yeah.
I can make my way over there, I'll meet you there.
Very well.
Bennett, you'll probably have to stay with Kester.
Just
So,
go.
that was a asshole here. With that, and my turn. Next, I'm gonna do a long jump, run a movement. That and my turn.
This brings us to Bennett's turn. Noting the developments between Wolfram and Khan and the vision, you just kind of note or make note of the directions.
Uh, Honestly, I'm not sure how movement works while I'm blind, but
Uh, you can't see anything but bright colors, so stumble if you need to.
alright, cool. I'm just remembering, I guess, where I was facing towards, like facing towards the river. I'm just gonna try to feel my way around using the staff in conjunction with my left hand, just trying to make my way around, just walking straight. Trying to make the attempt. Apparently I read something here.
Just walking as you are, you just kind of slam your face into the just a really hard walled surface. Whack.
Not too fast, Bennett.
Yeah, I got it. Kind of working my way around it. And it's ending here, using the staff and just poking around the ground around me. Do I notice any change in the dirt?
You don't know. It just seems incredibly soft and sponge-like.
Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I guess at this point I'll just end my turn. Not much I can do.
And guessing Isaiah's still not back. Oh, he is going to stop the electricity thing and just stick with the group. And this brings us to Yatna's turn.
Just kind of like in disbelief. Oh, disbelief and So you said Tilgrim like got carried away, right?
Indeed you do. No, you don't know what happened to Togrim.
Oh, so she just like vanished. At least from my perspective.
From what you could see, yeah, just disappeared.
Okay, it's kind of like in disbelief about. We probably should try to figure out where she went. As I said to the rest of the party. Oh well.
He's over there being devoured by a scarecrow.
You can see it that way. Huh.
Yeah, look back with his eye, look crystal in his eye. Yep.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
No way to get traverse the river. Ice magic. Conjuration magic.
Hmm. Uh, where's Moon? Oh shit! I can't move. There we go. Well, from where is the river exactly?
Looking down to the ground, I presume the river's right over here. That's the from whispering from right to left.
Okay. Hmm. How the hell are we supposed to cross that thing?
No, but we have enemies ahead of us.
Yeah. Uh, actually. Hey, how far do you think you can draw someone? Like a human? About my size.
Uh, okay. Trying to think back towards the Amber Temple. Okay. Mr. J. There are the temples with the gods in the gods in the Amber Stone. How big was the room?
Sorry, how big was the room where? In the
in the
Ember
Amber
Temple?
in the Amber in the basement level with all the three main gods, faceless, the rest of them.
Okay.
How big was the room when I threw the vampire? When I chucked the vampire to the other one of the other vampire casters.
You probably threw him about 15 feet, or yeah, like 15, 20 feet.
Max, probably 20 feet.
How big do you think Rubber is?
Okay. From here to here, Mr. J. I know the town is parallel. So like, let's see. Oh wait, measure map. Okay. Looking at the measuring with the gem, I presume the river distance around 40 to 35 feet, correct?
Uh, the river's width?
Yes, with
Looking across from it, it seems about 30 feet.
okay. Okay, it's around 30 feet. I guess you do your little magic whatever thing. Probably help me.
Oh, that seems like a plan. On, you gonna try and hop on? Oh wait, she's not here.
I was gonna try to jump over.
Well, yeah. as I just begin to cast Bardic Inspiration. Throw me further.
Oh, that was that close there.
I'm kind of can't keeping dormant. Well, ready when you are.
Very well then. It's still your turn, miss.
Yeah, just show me when you're ready.
All right then.
Yeah, and there.
Brings us to Khan's turn. Again, noting the progression, just trying to keep your mind straight ahead. What do you do?
Noticing that, looking towards Wolfram. Hey, can you again? Where exactly is Pilgrim?
Over here. Getting sorry about that again. It's Scarecrow.
And just noting this, as just kind of trying to collect my mind as I just slow down my breathing. Just observing my surroundings once again. Can you describe the lighting in the area? Do I know if does it appear to be midday? Can I see any semblance of light from the clouds?
There are no clouds. There's just colors.
And the colors, do they seem to be bright, dark?
They're just kind of there.
Okay,
They don't seem too bright or too dark.
cool. Noting this, taking a step forward, your nose just kind of sinks into the ground as I'm going to I'm going to cast as a bonus action Shadow Step using my monk feature. As Khan just kind of sinks into the ground, he kind of weaves around the area, heading towards where Wolfram mentioned Pilgrim is to the fullest extent. I'm going to teleport. I think this is 60 feet. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What happened?
I'm just trying to drag it. My mouse is lagging. My mouse is lagging. Help. I guess this is kind of, there we go. This is 60 feet. Where was 40 feet? 45 feet. 55. Okay, I'll just kind of stop there. As I just reappear, hitting just the ground and hey, do I feel anything different as I just hop back up? Just the area feel different as I just step my foot a little bit deep into the ground.
As you kind of step through, you could feel just kind of a thick, almost muddy substance splashing and pushing and pulling underneath you as you walk in. You can hear kind of a winding buzz of sound coming from the north, a swarm of wasps just kind of buzzing around itself. As you slosh through, you note you're in insanely difficult terrain to maneuver through.
I'm noting this, just kind of halting. Mud, and with this kind of back Wolfram. Oh, after you. You're the one with the eyes. I'm going to end my turn.
With that, you all just hear this strange kind of sound coming from the west. At first, it seems as if branches are being twisted, snapped, and broken. You can hear something just pushing, just kind of moving it at a strange, almost plop sound. Just just repeatedly. You can hear it just echoing to the west. You note the children just kind of all look up and turn towards the west at this point. Almost no one paying any attention to Doherty at all. In just kind of a few seconds, you just note children just kind of running, screaming and laughing and cheering, as Doherty just kind of looks down and closes her book slowly. As this is happening, Tilgrim, you hear just kind of a rustling, just kind of a and just a here then. With that, you note just kind of something sharp peeking through, just black as what looks like just a black knife slides and cuts away. You could see the light slowly coming through as you're kind of just dragged out and plopped to the ground. In front of you sits just a incredibly small, just frail old woman. Her skin is almost lizard-like as she just kind of stares sternly at you. Her fingers as sharp as knives. You just see just black claws as her almost haggard body just kind of hunches over towards you. Just a thick black old robe she's just in with her white hair just kind of everywhere stringy. She just stares at you. You. Was it you who fell? You just see her look back towards Doherty. You do as I ask. Clean this up. Feed the children. With that, you just see her slowly walk towards as you see her pass through children, just kind of, they're all cheering and trying to hug her as she kind of pushes them away. What looks like at first it just seems to be a large hut of some sort, but you know that as you kind of come to your senses and look past the children, you could see two large just legs sitting almost like chicken legs, but seemingly made out of roots and wood, just kind of sitting there propping this thing up as she just walks towards it and enters. You note before entering she stops. Next to her seems to be a massive just bone skull. It seems like a dragon skull. It just kind of sits at the front of the hut as she just kind of rubs its snout gently and walks into the hut. You know Doherty just kind of standing, book clasped in her hand, as you just kind of turn around and the children just slowly looking on at you. The children just kind of look at you in unison, just kind of laughing, crying out, "Dinner, dinner! It's time to eat!" As Doherty just kind of stares at you. What do you do?
Okay, so one, all the children are currently staring at me, right? Hmm?
They are, yes, just kind of smiling and laughing and giggling.
Okay. And when Baba Yaga, when she said to feed them, was she looking at Doherty or?
She was, yes.
Okay, okay. And currently, Doherty is looking at me with what type of expression?
She's just kind of, she almost looks like, she's saying, "Welp." She's just kind of smugly staring.
Right. And the older woman, when she went inside their hut, I don't see her, right? Do I see her peeking through a window, or?
You don't know. You can't technically see in the hut as it's lifted too high off the ground.
Oh, okay, okay. Baba Lazan, Laz, Lazaga.
Lazaga,
Yeah,
yes.
Baba
Okay,
Lazaga.
Lazaga, like lasagna, but okay.
Sure, man.
As I look at the children giggling and I guess chanting the word dinner, do I note anything peculiar about them? Is there any, is there any blood on them?
There's not. They all seem to be draped in white, just gowns. They all have just white kind of shorts on as well. Um, just barefoot. Their skin seems to be clean. Their bodies seem to be just no dirt, blood, any type of blemishes. They just look like kids having a really nice time.
Okay, and none of them look familiar. Um, I guess seeing Doherty make the expression as if, well, she tried. Uh, I'll kind of look towards the children, and they're essentially walking towards me, right?
They're just kind of yeah, they're slowly walking towards you.
No, I don't have no more fruits. I will. Uh, as I take one step back just to see how they respond. How what do they do?
You note them just continuing to walk slowly towards you.
Okay. Do I know anything magical in nature coming off of the children?
No, you don't know any magic just coming off of them.
Actually, as I say that, do I know where the light is originating from, surrounding Doherty?
It seems to be emanating from Doherty.
Oh, okay. So Doherty is the source of it. So I guess, okay, walking towards Doherty. As I'm in the light, I don't notice anything happening to me. Do I? Just it being bright.
Yeah, it's just a bright light that she seems to be sitting in.
I guess as I approach, again, strangely looking towards the kids, but back towards Dory. What's happening?
She just kind of shakes her head slowly towards you. You saw her, and
Yes.
she met you. So now you don't get to leave. I asked you to leave, and you know what you said? You said, "I'm not leaving." And now, well, since I can't make you leave, I'm gonna tear your head off and slowly rip every single piece of you away. And then maybe I'll take that gem. That does seem kind of nice. She just kind of smiles at you smugly. You're an idiot, cousin. but this should be fun. Let's see what you've learned.
As she says this, do I know anything, I guess, off?
No, she just seems to be kind of standing there, quite confident, looking at you. You know, the children just kind of walking slowly towards you, and just one just kind of pats you on the back. Tag, you're it! And just runs around Doherty, as the others each kind of run at you, slap you, and say the same thing. They just kind of, they're not hitting you hard, just kind of like a gentle, childish pat as they just rush around.
I'll just begin backing up as I see them surrounding Doherty.
You note them just kind of standing there as they all throw their backs towards Doherty. They stretch their arms out and they slowly lean into her. You note her just standing up on the chair, just rising above them. Above them. Wow. Above them as their bodies just kind of all twist, kind of in unison. Their heads all looking towards you. They're just staring as Doherty just kind of looks towards you. Hmm. Well, time's a wasting.
Okay. And she's just standing there confidently, right?
Yes.
And the children are currently.
They're just kind of standing around her, almost forming a shield, but she's still slightly above them.
Okay, and the Bible is Bible. Can I just call her Strahd's mother for short?
That's longer, but sure.
Strahd's mother. She's in the
That is
hut
true.
and she doesn't do anything.
She just walked into the hut and it kind of lifted off the ground.
All right. Okay. Should I do this? Okay. Doherty, I came here to bring you back, and if I have to drag you, then, well, I'll do it. I won't have to do it happily, but I'll do it.
You could just see her tapping her forehead. No, 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 Tilgrim. You're not supposed to be this stupid. You don't get it, do you? You're not bringing anyone back to anything. You're gonna die here. This is it.
I'm sorry, but I know people who've actually left here. So, what you're saying, while I understand has maybe have some merit, but I know it's possible to leave here. And I plan on leaving here with
She
you.
just kind of nods. It sure is possible. Too bad I'm the only one leaving. Anyway, where are your friends? She just starts looking around. You're always with the little bunch of them. Ah! You know her looking towards the southeast. I see them. And two of them are already dead. Wow. Hey, you guys haven't changed much, huh? She just kind of stares down at you. Either I kill you or she kills you. Either way, someone's going to die. And, probably not me.
Why do you listen to her? I don't. That's the only one thing. Alright, if I haven't figured out, then just say it then. At this point, why hide it?
She just kind of shakes her head. I'm not much one for, the long explanations here. Let's just say, there are some things that, well, that you're bound to.
Bound to. Okay, at this point, I'll just. I'll take the. I'll stand right here. Not only putting distance away from us, but also putting me in line of sight with the others so they can clearly see me. As I stand here, I'll just continue keep staring Doherty in the eyes. I'm going to take the dodge action as I wait to see what she's going to do. As I do so, I just hold my book in my hand. My other hand, free hand, just essentially just out, slowly moving, ready to cast or do anything that I deem necessary. That's my turn.
Does that mean it's my turn?
Oh, damn, I was muted this whole time? Shit, that was cool, too. Oh, well.
Oh, did she
my
say
bad.
anything?
Oh, wait, I was muted that long?
Yes.
Damn it.
It was silent for
She
that.
just kind of scoffed at you and shook her head. She seems to be amused by your cowardice and retreat. With that, this brings us to Kester's turn. You note that you could see kind of a change in the children, and you note Tilgrim just kind of trying to get back towards you. So something's happening, but you can't really hear. What do you do?
Huh. Nothing about that looks good. I'm pretty sure we need to head over there fast. So, real quick, seems I've forgotten. Khan is not in the water right now, right?
Khan is knee deep in something. You could just see him sloshing around in this thick, just colorful thing, dredging, and it's just kind of eating him. You're not sure, but it looks pretty yucky.
Just calling down to Khan. Hey, you good down there? No? Not as fast. But do you feel okay? Okay. All right. Good. 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 Just wondering. All right. Just cracking my neck. Uh, hmm. Well, I don't really have any other way through it. I just have to walk. Uh, so just taking a few steps back, I'm going to just get a running start and just try to jump into it, just to cover as much distance as I just
As you do that, you slam into a wall.
mother.
Unknowingly, you just kind of fall back.
Oh, that sucks.
Pluck, pluck, pluck.
What a dumb illusion. Ah, sucks. Okay. I'm just not shaking off the man, that sucks. Okay. So where did I slam into a wall? Right here?
Yep.
Just here. So in front of me.
Directly
Alright,
in front of you. Yeah.
yeah, just making sure.
Right here. Yeah.
Oh, specifically there.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Sensei, 2 steps back, and then I step forward, and that's 15 feet lost. So just walking around it, I'm just gonna this sucks. I guess I have to be careful. Uh, and just watching my step, I'm just gonna like prepare my feet just in case it dips out from under me. Just
As it
bending my knees.
Yeah, as it does, and you kind of begin to fall, go ahead and make an acrobatics check as you legs just kind of try to catch beneath you as you get into a shallow little pit.
Acrobatics. I'm going to just bolster my legs with magic as I urge them to find solid ground. Oh, oh no.
Mm,
Well then, it would seem like I am about to suffer.
Uh, as you kind of just catch yourself, you hit just kind of a slosh. When you look at it, it just seems like bright colors moving. You could smell something strange. It seems to be a difficult terrain as it just kind of you sink into it. It almost feels like something is pulling you down, but very slowly. It's unnerving. Um, you have the rest of your turn.
When it gets approached, I'll just kind of says, "Hey, try not to splash too hard. I'm trying to get out of this as well."
Yeah, I'll do my best. They say that the best thing to do in these situations is to remain calm. As I just look around at the hellscape of colors and possibly invisible objects. Okay. All right. With that, 10, 15, yeah, that's all my movement. I'm going to just. Is this easier for me because since I have a swimming speed?
Is it easier for? No, it's not. You're not
Yeah, I
swimming.
didn't think so. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. All right. In that case, just raising my hands above whatever liquid or not liquid this is. I'm going to end my turn.
All right. This brings us to Jotun's turn. Things are getting weird. You're not sure what it is, but it stinks. What do you do?
I'll kind of so like Kester and Khan, they like sunk into the ground. Is that what it looks like? Did you hear what I said?
Sorry. You could see them getting dragged into this just viscous, just colorful thing pouring towards the south. Um, it seems like they're getting pulled down, but it just looks like just colors and mishmashing of terrain, and you're not sure what's going on.
So they're like getting dragged down by like a colorful pool of liquid. I'm just trying to make sense of what's happening.
Yeah, it looks like they're both being pulled down, but it seems like they're fighting it pretty well. It just seems like they're moving towards the north west at this point.
I'll kind of move towards them, but not like. Does there look like there's like kind of a starting point from where the like liquid starts to where it like meets like land or something?
You
What is?
can't make any sense of it. You're not sure.
Okay. 5, 10. I'll kind of move up to here, past Yamez. There doesn't look like there's any like. what would I say? Like stakes or something? Kind of long objects around, or is it just kind of like weird ground?
I'm sorry, you just asked if there's what? If there's just weird ground?
Like, do I see like stakes or something? Like,
You don't know anything except for strange images to the northwest. There's nothing near you that you recognize. Everything
okay.
just looks like dancing nonsense.
Oh, okay. I actually kind of want to retract. Can I retract my movement? Actually, I'm gonna move back
Can I
30 feet.
retract my movement?
Like
Go ahead.
moving back 30 feet. Yeah. How far? Kind of turning away from the party. I'm gonna stick my fingers down my throat and kind of make myself vomit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll athletics.
Like this is not like oh, I have a disadvantage, right? Because I still have a level 1 exhaustion.
Do yes. Oh, that was a nat 20.
Oh, that sucks.
That was. Yeah. So as you kind of stick your finger in, you just begin to choke. You don't vomit. You just start choking. You remove your finger as you find that to not be very comfortable.
Hmm. Level 2 tap. I could try that again, right?
That was an action, so you cannot.
Okay. For now, I'm just gonna like kind of keep trying to make myself vomit, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. And this brings us to Wolfram's turn. What do you do?
Okay. Seeing the river across me, I'm just gonna take a step back. Oh, if we turn behind him, is there a wall behind me? Right here? Or stone?
You don't know anything.
Oh, cool. Taking a second step back, I'm gonna quickly rush forward and jump over, crouch his knees, and get a huge leap as he jump over the river. English. That's correct.
Mm,
Oh, this.
sorry, let me just double check.
Got you.
Uh,
Long jump. I have like
you cover feet strength score. So let's see. You cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before you did that, so your strength score is what?
22.
So you jump 22 feet. Well, when you make it, no, that doesn't matter. Yeah, so you could go. Well, it's 20. I'm rounding down. Where are you?
Right here.
So you jump 20 feet in any direction you choose.
So I'll pick right here is fine.
We do.
They will from quickly strike forward in the air. Okay. Once I land, looking around, I see through my other crystal eye. I see nothing. Correct? Nothing swimming through the water, or is it?
You don't know anything. No, it just seems to be nothing there.
Okay. So like, looking at creatures, do they have the eye thing on them or no? The little,
The the eye thing on them.
the yellow, blue eyes with two eyes there. Last time from the last time we fought, the one I fought had yellow eyes, and one guess I fought or Ben fought blue eyes. Do I see on any of them? They formed a smile last time. Do I
You're
see?
talking about the wasps. No, they just seem to be buzzing around. They don't seem to be really particularly paying any attention. They just seem swarmy.
Okay. And staring at them. Any glowy aura around them? Is it bright,
Uh, there
dimly?
doesn't there doesn't seem to be much of an aura or anything. They just seem to be just wasps, just kind of floating, just buzzing about.
Okay. So that's 10, 40, and this is the difficult terrain, correct? So half my movement. Okay, and so
Yeah, you're in difficult terrain.
that was 40. I have 50 movement then. 5, 10. And with that, seeing a creature, I'm gonna quickly with him will take a sword and swat the watch out the air as you see from as you see the eye begin to shine. The aura begins to glow down through his veins and pass through a sword as the runes turn from purple to blue as it bursts in abyssal flames. They sink slicing through the wasp. 8 10 damage. Beep beep. See black flames erupt from his sword, striking out the wasp towards his right.
Wasps go poof.
Cool. With that 15. Oh, with that, be at my turn. No, wait. Yeah, be at my turn. Damn. As turn back to the others. Looking at on the front. Do I see the Baba? Or she's now in her hut right now. Is she in her hut staring at us, or it's too far for me to see?
You have no idea. You can't see.
Okay. And the children, right, are still staring at Token, correct?
They're just kind of staring at most of you now, just peering down towards the southeast.
Yeah, and do they have any aura around them beside the prismatic colors?
You just note the large glow from just the area.
Okay. And with my danger sense slash feral sense, I don't sense no. I don't sense anything aggression from them. It's more of a defensive stance.
What, the kids?
Like it seemed about attack Token at any moment.
I mean, they're just sitting there holding their arms out, trying to protect Dorothy. It seems.
Okay. And with that, towards the back. All right, guys. We either kidnap Tugum, take her back straight to home, or we knock her, wherever she is, and drag her back home. Get her out of this place. And with that, I end my turn.
Yeah, okay, cool. It's Bennett's turn. There you go. What do you do, sir?
I'm gonna go back to stumbling to figure out where the hell I'm going. Just feeling out the ground in front of me and trying to walk. That would be the full movement. I think that's all I really got. Do I take note of anything? Anything I could hear?
You could just hear the children kind of. You can just hear them yelling and groaning. They seem worried. You manage to stumble your way through pretty strangely enough. Just walking, not really getting deterred by anything.
Uh, I guess just holding on to the staff of ice and just keep my ears up to see if I make out any noises coming towards me. I'll just end my turn there.
And this brings us to Lucian, who is just jumping in mud and stuff. This brings us to Yama's turn.
Alright, so you said it's about 30 feet, right?
Indeed it is.
I'm just gonna try to make the full jump over it. Do you want me to roll for that, or
You said you're jumping over the entire thing?
I'm gonna try to at least.
Why are you're just doing a long jump or a high jump? Because the jump rules are just you jump. The strength skill.
Long jump.
So long jump, you run 10 feet, then what's your strength?
Uh,
12.
12.
So you
Yeah.
jump 10 feet.
No, I'll try and jump across the river. That's what I'm saying.
How would you be able to jump across the river?
By getting a running start to jumping across.
You can't jump 30 feet across something.
Oh, okay, then.
Even like that's like you just jump. If you got a running start, you'd be able to jump 10 feet.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, let's try to like wall through it then. Also, I can't move.
That's weird. Oh, no, it's not. You're slamming into a wall. You go around it.
Okay. Uh, and that's my movement right there, so I'll just end here.
Sloshing in the muck. This brings us to Khan's turn.
Noting this, I'm just gonna again, I guess they're looking towards Wolfram. Hey, what do you what do you see through that eye of yours in regards to Tilgrim as we get closer? Anything bad?
Pilgrim's prepared to fight whoever the woman she's prepared to fight her. The kids seem to be trying to defend her.
The kids appear to be trying to defend her. As I look towards, those kids seem to be in a defensive stance.
They're not in the defensive stance. They're just kind of chain linked almost together, just standing around Doherty, just leaning back, trying to protect her.
And I'm just kind of nodding. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try to, I guess. Okay. Always the types, man. Always the types. There's ooh, what? No. As I just kind of drop back into the ground. Can't do that? Okay. So I'm gonna drop back into the ground, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use, Shadow Step as, Han just kind of reappears, just. That's never good. This Khan just kind of reappears, let me choose my words wisely. Just kind of right here, or whatever that was. just loading my pants and just kind of trying to shake the rest of the muddy bits off, and just kind of whispering towards Tilgrim. Hey, hey Tilgrim, you're fighting your cousin. What? Tilgrim says not to say, to be silent. Say something at least. We're all here because of you, you know.
So, breaking the fourth wall a bit, Zion said he would be right back.
Oh.
Yeah, that felt like I felt like that needed to be mentioned.
Cool. Just nodding, condescending. Noting this over. Looking backwards towards Wolfram. Hey, Wolfram, you see past Doherty and the children?
Looking past Dorothy and them, can I see anything beside them? So right here or right here?
You don't know anything, no.
Nope, not much.
And is there anything around me? Do you see anything around me? Nope. Okay.
Nope, no creatures.
Well, cool. All right then. Just noting this. Colin. Oh, I'm getting scared over there. Colin just kind of called back upwards. Excuse the intrusion. Already the rest of us are here to, quote unquote, save you, end quote. You don't look like you need, as I kind of look at her, does she seem to be in any perilous condition?
You don't know her to be. She's just kind of staring at Tilgrim, just nonchalantly folding her arms. As she glances over to you, she looks back at Tilgrim. Well, I'll start with your friends at least. Then maybe you'll stop being such a coward. She just turns her attention towards you.
What do you mean by that? And also, we're here to save you, quote unquote. You don't look like you need saving.
She just kind of shrugs her shoulders. That's what I've been trying to say.
Dang it, Tilgrim. What about the children around you? Are those the missing children of Feliki? Why are they here?
You just see her looking at you. Sorry, kiddo. I don't really talk to, the infirm.
Infirm, okay then.
She just kind of looks you over. Ugh, you got it bad, too.
Yeah, no thanks to you. But, your cousins really worry about you. Obadiah and Gaspar.
You just kind of know that her flipping her fingers through her hair. Sure.
There's a whole family, actually.
Oh, so you're back, Tilgrim. You mind explaining why, we came here if Doherty didn't need saving?
We believed her to be stuck here.
Did we believe or did you believe?
We. All of us.
So, what does Doherty mean, take off your friends? Does she plan to kill us or kill you?
Or apparently, yes, she does actually plan to kill us.
No, I never really liked your family and all this murder since. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I'll watch from a distance. Good luck, Tilgrim. I need to figure out my next plan. Looks like whatever Doherty's doing, she has it handled. I'd rather get the kids. And with that, I'll just end my turn. Con just looking. Oh, okay. I'm just kind of looking towards Bennett's direction. What does he appear to do? What is he doing? As I note, I'm guessing he's just the king.
He just seems to be blindly moving towards the area you're at, it seems.
As I'll just kind of call towards Bennett. Hey, Bennett, don't step too close. You might want to keep your distance. There's some family issues between Doherty and Tilgrim. Actually, as I kind of look in front of Bennett, hey Wolfram, what's what does the path look for me to Bennett? North, northeast. Is there anything there?
Nope. It's clear as day.
And upon using my movement, I'll just kind of walk towards Bennett. Just kind of stopping right here. Okay, Bennett, I'll be your eyes for the time being, but again, try to keep your distance. And with that, I'll end my turn.
All right. And you know, Doherty just kind of standing there, just shrugging. Let's see. How about the dumb ones first, and the smarter ones later? You know her just kind of put her hands up, looking at the book. Just kind of tossing the book up. It just starts to float above her, as you could see her just crossing her hands, and then just pulling her arms down to her chest. If I were darkness, then I would fight exactly how I were made. But if magic missiles can take flight, well, then I can sit here and get paid. It's a little rhyme. She says as she just kind of flicks her finger as a barrage of just bolts shoot towards Khan.
As she's creating these bolts, again, just snap quickly, darting my hand in the air, I'll just pull back. I'm casting counter spell at, let's see, fourth level. Disrupting whatever spell she's attempting to cast.
You're gonna need to make a check for that.
Me?
Mm-hmm. You need to make an ability check. What's your spellcasting? Intelligence?
For me, yes.
Yeah, I need an intelligence check.
Alright.
Wait.
I'm casting on fourth level, by the way. If that helps.
Yeah, that's okay. I need you to be the 14.
Oh, wait, it's a... If it has on fourth level... Oh, I was right! I knew to cast... Okay. If it's the same level, then it's good. I believe so. Because I cast it at the equivalent level. Let me make sure, though. The counter...
I'm confused. What's going on?
I think what he's trying to say is that since he cast it at fourth level, he can cancel out a fourth level spell.
Yeah, or
Absolutely correct.
lower.
But
So this is
it's
eighth
not a
level,
fourth
so-
level spell.
Go ahead.
So
Roll
you
your
need to
dice.
make a I'm confused. What's
My bad. I thought...
happening here?
No,
Make
because
an
when you
intelligence
said
check.
14, I thought it was a... Because, okay. Intelligence.
Oh, I'm sorry. The DC equals. Oh yeah, okay. It's not a 14. It's something else. There you go. I understand where that was confusing.
You said check, right?
Yep. Oh, the 14 does come up, doesn't it? With that, you note the spell just kind of going directly towards Khan. You could just see the beams kind of slashing into him. You could just see him drop just to the side as just pools of black spray just spray behind him as the beams go through him. You note him just kind of coughing up something black as well, as Doherty just kind of turns back to you. Tick tock, tick tock. What do you do?
Okay. Oh, and just to be sure, she mentioned earlier that I can choose to fight either her or the other one.
That was correct.
Okay. Wait. God. Okay. Seeing the I get the bolts just clash into Khan, I'll just again make eye contact with Doherty. You said this pact. If I can deal this pact, can you leave?
You could just see her smiling. Oh, you're cute. Sure. If you can undo this pact, I'll come back with you, and we can live happily ever after.
Then show me the way.
You just see her kind of smiling and nodding. She just kind of points you towards the large, just hut-like cabin sitting on the massive branches. Be my guest. Although, I would have at least made it quick for you. You could see her just kind of plop down in her chair as the children kind of go back to sitting around her, just kind of looking at you. They have just misguidedly but angry faces, just kind of staring, glaring.
At me?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess seeing her sit down, waiting for me, I'll just turn back towards the others. We'll need y'all to get ready. We're going to something a bit big. Just come on, make your way towards me.
Yeah, problem. Where are you?
He's Khan will guide you. I'm over here, and
I
I'll just.
won't. I just kind of coughing. No, I won't. I frankly don't care anymore.
You don't. Then why'd you come?
Silverbrim, either you're not explaining everything correctly or I'm missing information. Regardless, I don't think, based on what she's been saying, somebody's been getting ignored. I'm not moving forward. I'll be here. I just kind of breathing a bit heavier.
I guess that sound of impact was someone knocking the spine out of you.
Yeah, not feel great either.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not some kind of fucking coward. I don't need you guiding me. Better off
Be
wandering.
my guest.
Brings us back to Tilgrim's turn.
Frowning at that, I'll just turn to the others a bit more south. I'll just tell them to just hurry up. Just don't mind whatever that is. It might be blood. Don't mind it. It doesn't do anything. Just hurry up and make your way over to me.
If it did something, I wouldn't hop into it.
Wait, are you in it or?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't really tell. Just make your way to me, please. At that, Dory is still sitting down, right?
Doherty is still sitting there, yes.
Okay. I will. Let's see. How far is this? Okay. Remembering of before, I'll take care not to walk under or whatever. Looking up, can I discover what these are?
They just seem to be strange, moving, colorful objects. You could see them shifting around the area, but you're not exactly sure what they are. You could just hear them breathing.
Okay. Standing right here. How close am I?
You're about 5 feet away from it.
Okay. Okay. I'll just. Yeah, I'll stand right here waiting for the others to. I'll stand here slowly making my way towards the house, waiting for the others to catch up as well. Yeah, and I'll take the dodge action. I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to go in alone. Yep, that's my turn. Dodge action, aware of the strange thing that reached out and grabbed me earlier. I'll just keep an eye on that, taking the dodge action, ready to dip out the way, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, that looks like a face.
Who does it now?
Sorry, yeah, just scroll out a bit, and it kind of looks like a face.
You might got a point.
Resume took them in their turn.
Sorry.
Alright.
Since you passed your turn, or uh, you note Doherty just kind of nodding her, like shaking her head.
No, I was slowly making my way towards the
Oh,
the.
okay. Yeah, she's just shaking her head at you. The
Yeah.
children just kind of continue staring off. This brings us to Kester. Just real quick, does everybody in the group decide to heed what Togrim was saying and move forward other than Khan?
E.
Alright, I'm just gonna move you then. Unless somebody's
Eh.
like,
Yeah.
and you can deal with that yourselves. And then Bennett will stumble his way on over as his blindness kind of finally lets up in the light. And I guess Jotun is going to be over here at some point. Jeanette, did you ever come back?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Wow, broski. Cool. Alright, this brings us to Castor. Noting this, you just kind of see Doherty sitting there, again starting to read a book to the children as they slowly start to pay attention to her again.
Okay, Pilgrim. So what's game plan?
Doherty just kind of nodding. Yes, Tilgrim. What is the game plan?
We're going,
Exactly.
we're going to end whatever pact you have involved with this individual.
Hmm.
We'll do.
Do you know what that, or whom or what that individual is? She
We
just
have
kind of
a name, yeah.
smiles at you. She nods. Well, then I leave it to you. You're an expert after all.
Hey, just to make sure, you want this pact lifted, right?
She just kind of shakes her head towards you. You don't get it. This isn't the kind of thing where you get a choice in the matter. And you could think of it as fate or destiny, whichever.
So it doesn't matter if you want it on you. It's on you.
She just kind of nods. That's it. This is what happens. It always does.
And you have no feelings on the matter.
She just kind of looks over and glares at you. None. If Cuz over there wants to go talk to the witch, then she's made her decision. I'll let her do what she wants. You guys all seem to think you just do whatever. So I give. I'm done warning people. I'm sitting this one out.
Nifty.
She just kind of nods. Though someone has to keep them from devouring everything. She just goes back to reading.
Fair. I mean, I definitely don't want to die. So, unfortunately, options are, well, options. And you're definitely going to kill us.
You just see her shaking her head. Oh boy, are you all so thick.
It comes with the territory. That, so we're gonna go march up to the hut? Because that doesn't sound like a good idea. Definitely doesn't sound like a good idea. What's the verdict, people? There's a lot of things going on around here.
Options one, we either want to march towards our death, or probably the slaves will act some Tilgrim in exchange for his freedom. That's how usually packs work.
What a riveting. Shut up for a second, yeah? Anybody have any idea that aren't that? Both of those, preferably. No?
When we get close, we
try
should have a better view on whatever the thing is behind the hut.
Whatever it is behind the hut.
It's a force field of some sort.
Didn't Lucian's anti-hallucination of Esmeralda say not to go that way?
Did he? I wasn't here for that.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. But yeah, he definitely said that.
Okay, fair enough. We
Good
stay
old
away.
fashioned exorcism.
Yeah.
Could try good old fashioned exorcism.
What the? Do you know how to do an exorcism?
I think we're past that point.
Also, what would we even exercise as a pact?
Oh yeah, I know you're right.
Oh boy. Okay. This is slowly coming up. Yeah, this is
You just know Doherty adding. It's pretty pathetic, actually.
yeah, right? Jesus.
She just kind of looks at you all and then looks back to Tilgrim. Someone's got to go knock on the door. No sense in beating around the bush, right? She just kind of looks over at you, smiling. Right? Or I could just kill you. She just has her right hand just kind of ticking back and forth, just going tick, tock, tick. You note the colors kind of shifting around her.
Wow. Lovely. So turning towards can I even see Baba Lazaga's hut? Or is that still big colored flashing lights bullshit?
You have no vision of the hut whatsoever.
Nifty. Hey, Wolfram, where's the hut?
hmm hmm
I, I presume the hut is correct right here. Beside the hut, what do I see? In front of me. Mr. J? Is he muted or?
No, he's not muting. He's probably typing.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm asking. The hut is in front of me, correct? Looking at it, what do I see?
It's Kester's turn. I just,
Oh,
yeah.
he asked for how it works.
Oh, you asked to
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah.
In that case, you just note what looks like the top of an old wooden hut. It has a yellowish light glowing from it. You can't tell why, but it seems to be perched up high for some reason. You can gauge the actual hut probably about 30 feet above. Um, it just seems whatever structure you're next to blocks it.
What's ahead? Around like 30 feet high above us. So this is why it's like what, 35 feet?
It's fucking flying?
No, it's perched above a tree. So it's 30 feet above us in the air. It's 4 feet in front of us.
Ah.
There's
And
strange,
it's
there's a strange glowing light coming from it.
okay. And it's in a tree.
On
The
top of
house is in a tree.
on top of a tree, perched like a bird.
Perched it's perched on top of a tree. Do we have to climb a fucking tree?
With more drugs.
Son of a whatever. Okay. Climbing a fucking tree. Let's go. And with that, I'm going to just start walking over to the hut. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just looking up at it. Yeah, I can't see shit. Well, Wolfram, you you start climbing. I'll follow after you. And that I'm gonna whatever me. And with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
Cool. In the interest of time, does what does the party do as a whole?
I'm going to attempt to knock on the door as soon as everyone else is like behind me. Yeah.
Cool. Everybody else is going to be behind you because I'm moving everybody else unless they say I don't want to be behind him.
Correct, move forward.
Now you can all move yourselves to a vicinity area that you feel is the bestest as you throw up everywhere. Where's Khan currently?
Oh, I sent you a DM.
Uh, Yeah, okay, that's fine by me. Uh, but that's not. Yeah, so technically that doesn't work. There are no shadows that you can
Oh,
visibly see.
oh, it's uh, hold on. Oh, based on the spells, based on the description, wouldn't it create it?
Oh, it's creating its own. I guess.
I can pull it up. I'm pretty sure it creates its own.
Uh, I'm trying to figure out the positioning for certain reasons. I'll just put you here because I can't really do much else. You know, just the light just burning away the shadow.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, I guess it'll be the same plan without the shadow, if that makes sense.
Cool. I'm just gonna drop you here and figure it out.
Yeah.
So as this is happening, you come upon just a large just branch just in the air. You could see it twisting, and this house just kind of slowly falls down as the limbs bend towards you. You can see it almost looking at you, staring at you with the window just shining a bright golden light at you. As it just kind of slowly sits and twists, cracking, you could see the branches just spread out and just stab into the ground as they just kind of suck themselves down and sit, bringing the hut down to a ground level. You note the door being presented in front of you, next to it hanging a massive dragon skull. You see the door has a small, just what looks like a wooden knocker, just kind of on the front, with an old iron just ball attached to it. What do you do?
Approaching the door and glancing at the dragon. Is there any writing on the dragon?
There's no writing, it's just a skull.
Okay, there's nothing. It's just a undescript scroll.
Yeah, it's just a large dragon skull.
Right. Okay. And there are no windows.
There are multiple windows. There's one right above you, about 20 feet, and there's a few around the sides.
I guess as I approach the door, reaching for the knocker, glancing towards the windows, can I guess, peek inside or no?
There's no windows at your level to peek inside.
Right.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't seem like the window at the front door is very clear.
Then I'll go ahead and knock on the door, uh, three times, and then take a step back, waiting for her to step out.
As you knock at the door, uh, you just kind of feel something strange kind of erupt. Whoopsie. You can almost hear as the iron just ball hits the wood, just this thick, just deep sound, just almost going directly through you. You feel cold and things become dark, light kind of disappearing. And you know Doherty just, I will return, I suppose.
Oh,
You know, as that happens, just it becomes cold. On the upside, you begin to almost take a breath of fresh air. Just kind of a sobering comes over you as you kind of hear that low just sound just vibrating through you. You can almost feel just a sense of relief. You can almost feel just something just overtake you. In that moment, you silently wait as things just slowly shift.
Ooh, that's better.
As you kind of sit there and wait, you note the hut just kind of crawling back as you come face to face with the old woman just kind of standing in front of you, robe just kind of dusty. As you look above, you can hear thunder and crackling. You can hear rain, or at least smell it on the brink. With that, she just kind of stares at you. just looking on at this sight of you, she looks over towards your allies in the back. Ah, deaf then. Hmm. Well then, would you like to play a game? It's the least I can do. Oh, gonna end the session there.
Oh, okay.
I was just about to answer too.
Yeah, same here, like, okay, like game of play.
What kind of game? Like, can I win this game?
Yo, I was about to literally just make it like, let's bet.
Let's bet,
bro. Nah.
Win. You let us and Dory leave.
And then if we lose,
You lose?
What kind of bet?
Hey man, it's a
Hey,
gamble.
Now this game
bro,
will not
you're-
call me.
If you loses and she just murders you,
You're
like
about to
gamer
pull some
rage.
video game bullshit.
It
She
was
starts winding up her controller and smashes the TV and then kills you. Nah, bro, it's not happening. What bet?
actually, I might pull a Doctor Strange.
I'm sorry.
really? Oh, really?
Huh?
Come
See-
to bargain.
Really?
Come to
bargain. This the
See, here's the thing, right? Doctor Strange had Dormammu in a time loop. What the fuck you gonna do?
Oh wait, do I have?
You have a time loop?
Do you
Is that what
have
you're
a
asking?
time loop? I hope that's not what you were saying.
I sure hope that's not what you're saying.
I hope your pocket watch can do some weird magic. Oh no.
Pocket
Oh, no,
watch
not the
produces
music.
weird magic.
Oh no.
Shut
I
up.
definitely can't afford to be dying right here, my guys, so pick your words. Damn, bro.
At least my
did-
eyes
I missed
function
the dark
again.
music.
This bitch really rap better than I do.
Bro, just
That's
get a better rap
unfortunate,
game.
my guy.
The
Yo, she just
good
puts in more effort. Oh yeah.
Oh
see,
no no
this
no
is
no
this
no
right
no,
here.
no, no,
old- the good old gospel music.
Oh,
This is what I
no.
don't need.
Oh no.
Black,
Okay.
The black firms burn. Let's go.
Yeah, see this right here? Nah, this ain't it. This right here ain't it. Actually, can you get like a bigger picture of her face? Like that would be much better actually. Literally
just
would
get
be
a
so
bigger
much
version of Lazaga's face. Like that would be way
Yeah,
better.
bro.
I think that-
This right here, this ain't the wave. I must say.
I don't like how I can't get off.
Carl, it depends.
Bro,
What
you
time
can't
are
just
starting
stare at
and
image in the
ending?
face.
I'll check my schedule right now.
Let me check my schedule before you start this time loop. I got things to do.
Carl, have a responsibility.
Let me just
Okay.
check. Yeah. We don't have time for a time loop. We don't got enough time for that. It's not in the budget.
Whoa, white guy.
What?
What?
Session you gonna be in at Pain. Oh no. I meant for Carl's campaign thing. That's why.
What? Oh, no, I recognize that.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Mr. J, did anything go? Okay, how can I word this? Did everything go to plan or no?
There's a plan.
Huh?
How did it go? How you expected it to go?
No, it never does.
Ah,
Oh god.
Bro, it's D&D. If you could predict your players' movements, it would be more of a video game than it is.
Yeah, like I don't know what you guys are gonna do. I just have scenarios. Like you could do anything any way you want. Like I never know what you're gonna do. I just reward ridiculous things.
I
Wait.
sure do love me some ridiculous things.
I mean, you guys are pretty safe.
Yeah, Lazagas isn't gonna like. No, never mind. I was gonna say
I'm
something
noticing
ridiculous.
Shut
take
up.
more
Stop talking.
risk, less bad things happen.
Yeah, we just have to bet all of our freedom.
Wait, that was just an idea. I was spitballing.
Oh yeah, no. It was an excellent idea actually. Assuming that we understand Lazaga, we don't understand Lazaga.
Wait,
Yeah, that's the thing. You guys did no research.
It's every time. It's what you don't want to hear.
I tried.
Yeah.
Did you though?
I asked Victor. Victon.
Van Richten?
There we go. Okay, yeah, Von Victon. What you know about Perez and Baba Lazaga? I'm pronouncing that wrong every time.
No.
No,
That
you
was
said
good.
it right.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Lasaga, yeah,
Keep
that's how
saying
you
it
say
like
it.
that.
was it.
I asked him. I'm forgetting their name. Okay, Esmeralda.
Hmm.
I also asked Cassandra.
Hmm.
Did I ask Mordekainen?
Nope. He was
I
doing
don't.
his weird mushroom stuff.
Mordenkainen
Right,
is locked up in
right,
his what was it? The
Room.
alchemical wing.
Yep, he was getting everything high.
You know what's funny? Esmeralda kept doing this thing where she like, you're going to go save Doherty. That just, that's not.
She's saying no, bro. She's saying no, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I think we should, you should finish that thought so that we could like, not get trapped in breaths. But yeah, just well now we're here. Now we know why the was happening. Hopefully.
The meme is true. When they didn't give you stop signs, so continue going.
Yeah.
Bro, we got stop signs since the first mention of Perez, bro. Like we keep getting stop signs every single time anyone says Perez. Except for the Dops. The Dops are, well, psychos.
Literally, just I think in this scenario, it's just everyone does not want to go to Perez because fucking Lazaga's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We should like execute the Dops. You know?
Yo, I was about to say that exact same thing. Let's kill them all.
Look, I'm one of them, so let's maybe not do that. Let's.
I mean, you could join them in hell.
What? No.
Like, I mean, it's not off the table.
We're not genociding a family.
They're good
It's not
people.
genocide if no one cares about them.
Technically, it still is actually.
Genociding a family. Period.
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid, but even I know that. Yeah, that's.
We're not genociding a family. Period. All right.
I mean, it's half
It's
their
not genocide.
No,
It's
shut
not
up.
like race.
Shut up. We're not.
Oh.
No,
They
no.
talk like
We're not. Again, we're not killing an entire family. Point blank.
I mean, we're
period.
not gonna get the fuck out of here anyways, so it doesn't matter.
So, question: we have no clue what Baba Saga is capable of doing.
Oh no, we know what she's capable of doing. But we know up to the scope where it matters,
Okay.
and that is murdering all of us in the blink of an eye.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to make sure. I'm aware of why I'm here. Is everyone else aware of it or no?
You're here to save Doherty.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Okay,
also a
that's
thing
fine.
about Argon Boss's fucking bones, but
And that's, I believe, it's stuck on the house. Let's grab that and dip. I wish. I wish. I wish.
grab
Like,
that and dip. That I swear to God, y'all just. Okay, first let's go over this. So we know everyone's on the same page, right? We do realize that we're in Berez. And the only way people have left Berez off of what we've talked about and what we discovered is that Lazaga lets them leave.
Yes.
Okay.
we can't use that Marxist stuff. We're to work.
No, because this
What?
is her house. We can't leave unless she wants us to. Knock it off.
So wait, is my
we-
idea, is my gut reaction idea really the best thing we have right now?
No, we just have to talk and
We
like
have to-
gauge where this is going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because half the time I'm like talking or like trying to communicate, and I think this is something that went over everybody's head. That's just like, oh yeah, we'll just leave Berez. I don't think it's that easy.
You know, the thing is, when Dorothy said, you should probably go. I'm not gonna lie. If we told the Dipes that Dorothy herself said, and I quote, "get the fuck out," they wouldn't. I don't think that they would.
Unless she have it herself. And so the signature for have her signature on the paper. Hey man.
Oh yeah, the Dipes are pretty unreasonable. Yeah, fuck those guys, man. Why can't we kill them again?
I mean,
Because we're not killing an entire fucking family. One.
Can we kill half?
No.
Actually, wait, Alex. We wouldn't be killing the entire family.
No
We'd leave
murder
Togo
of
alive, and
anyone
Dorothy's already
with the
here.
Dipe last name.
I got something against that actually.
Besides Helmolf.
Okay, we're fine.
wow.
He's the
The
only
Helmolf's a
exception, and
fucking
that's because he's a
asshole.
part of the fucking occult, okay? Anybody else with the Dipe last name, we're not putting hands on him.
Why do you
What
suddenly
if
care about the
we-
Dipe family?
You could change
I'm
their
sitting-
last name.
Look, no, shut up. The reason I'm saying this is because this is going on way too far, alright? We're dropping this joke. And we're dropping this series, whatever. We're dropping it.
Okay, so one.
Putting my foot down.
So we have two
Right,
things.
nothing else
so we have-
matters in life.
so
Why are
we
you
have-
guys trying to kill one of your party members' families?
Because
Kind
they've
of
done nothing but be a
their
hassle
fault.
to us.
So because they're a thorn in your side, you're gonna off them an entire family.
I mean, it's a little, just a little bit extreme, but like it would theoretically solve my anguish.
And if we went with tentacles, we're not killing the entire family. I would leave like Togrim alive and maybe someone else.
Hold on, let me just play what the reasonable people here are thinking.
Shut the fuck up! Oh,
There we go.
fuck you.
But also, we have two things to discuss with Baba. One,
Hmm?
freeing Turgum's sister Dorothy, and two, I believe, well, if we can, if I presume, if that's Dragon's Skull, and if that's Argynvost,
Bro,
hopefully we can go-
there are
but-
5 dragons in this world right now.
Mhm.
One's locked underwater, and the other 3 are still alive flying around. Whose else's skull could
Hey.
it be?
Hey. I read in the book it was a black one. So I just gotta know.
Black
Because-
one.
Yes, in the book, right? Let me open the thing. Oh shit, where is it? Because this is why I'm
A
featured.
Black dragon, huh?
Okay, so in the Red Dragon book, right? Red Summer, Red Dragon. Blue Sea, Blue Dragon. Mist Silver Dawn, Silver Dragon. Green, Valleys, Green Dragon. The Highest Gold Sky, Gold Dragon. And the Blackest Night, Black Dragon, all come together to form Whitehaven. We met Gold, blue and red, but not the black one. This is why I'm asking. And in your inventory, there's a ash of something that says Black Dragon Ash. This is why I'm asking.
Huh?
Okay, Bennett, open
Black
inventory.
dragon's ash?
No, I
That,
know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that thing. So I'm asking if that is Argynvost's skull. Because I mean,
Do it look like a dragon's skull? Because like a dragon's skull looks very different from most other skulls.
No, it was a dragon skull.
Yeah, it was Dragon Skull, but never say what type was it.
Yeah. Which
So how
wait,
big is this son bitch?
I just remembered. There's a dragon somewhere in the south of Barovia, right? And we're not sure if it's alive or not.
What?
Let me check my notes. Wait, before I say anything.
On?
Con's like what?
On's to the south?
Yeah, more like. South,
Wait. Before I say
west,
anything else,
north.
let me check my notes.
Okay.
Uh,
Because I feel like this is the what you call it. I feel like in my head, this is the black one, because we have his ashes or wherever it's in that file. So like in my head,
oh wait, this is the skeletal dragon.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
listen,
what?
yeah,
We heard rumors that Lazaga had a skeletal dragon flying around.
Correct. Yeah,
Oh yeah!
yeah, that.
I
part.
remember that now. Yeah, fuck that. Yo,
And
can we like
Dory-
not be here?
And Dorothy, like, and it was, I guess, somewhere there when Dorothy was doing the little black magic teleport voodoo shit.
Oh right, yeah, black dragon. I see what you're saying. There is a black dragon.
So yeah, this is in my head. I'm pretty sure this is not. I'm pretty sure this is not Argynvost. I'm pretty sure it's a black one.
Then where are Argynvost's bones? Because we heard that they were taken in this direction.
Hmm,
Maybe she just got the son bitch inside a cabin.
probably. Wait, didn't they say Strahd kill Argynvost?
Yes. Strahd, they said yes.
And Strahd's a cruel person, correct?
Oh,
If
boy.
you're suggesting that he took the bones, I don't think that's what happened.
I feel like this bitch have that shit as a fucking table.
Wait, is Osman a weremonkey?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like Straw has that shit.
Oslin was Piccolo.
I feel like he has that shit as a table or something, or a headpiece mount or some of that shit. So yes.
Dragons to the south.
That little bitch is dead now. Fine, relax. And the paladins suffer now.
This guy's gonna die for real quick.
Have you read like anything we took from the books we had?
No, I did.
Okay. So, really quick, I want to draw your attention back to when Strahd pulled up here, when he was still in his mind, right, in his right mind, and he had a council. Argynvost was a part of that council, right? I'm assuming Strahd killing Argynvost didn't take much, right?
Didn't Rodden said there was some traitors amongst each other?
There was traitors amongst each other, and there was disagreements, yes, right? But I have reason, right, to believe that Strahd did not rip the bones out and just go, you know what, I'm gonna keep these. Because I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure out of what we've heard, the bones were at Argynvostholt, and they were taken towards Berez.
Hey man.
So Strahd. So if what we're hearing is correct, Strahd did indeed kill Argynvost. He left the bones and the corpse probably there, because I don't imagine Strahd taking a dragon corpse for anything. And if he did, we definitely would have heard something about it. You don't exactly see a vampire god levitating with a fucking 300-pound dragon corpse on his shoulders and no one saying shit. Right?
Why they gotta see it, bro? I'm pretty sure he could. Who's putting eyes on the...
That's fucking Zion. Anyways, look.
Giving her shades.
Shut up.
Shut up. Hey. If I'm wrong, I'll owe you $5.
Yo, it's about to be the easy $5 I've ever made in my life.
No, pass it around.
No, why would I?
What?
Well, he made that bet with me.
No. I could cut in, right, my man.
For real.
I could cut in, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
free money getting passed around. Yo, give me.
Everybody want to be on me because I'm up now. That's crazy.
Your glasses.
Yo, Alexa, they want to be on me because I'm up now.
Bro, why the fuck they lopsided like that, bro?
Zion, why are you putting shades on this creepy image of the girl?
Okay, so
why is her eyes like this?
Oh god.
Jesus Christ. What were you saying?
I don't know if they make glasses like that.
No, I was like, it's whatever. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No, I see where you're coming from with this, but I pretty much think it's Argynvost's bones. Because we heard everything about them being taken over here, undead dragon flying around for a while. It lines up. With the black dragon, we've heard that they exist and we have their ashes, but we haven't heard anything since.
No, I'm thinking, what the fuck are we gonna do if she sticks her dragon on us?
Well,
Simple actually. It's actually quite simple.
Run away.
I use bark inspiration on Wolfram. He suplexes.
Alright. They could die. They could go ahead and die. We're running, right, Bennett? Right, me and you? We're running. We're not gonna do that.
Here's the thing, right? I would want to say running, right? Because that's sensible. But then I think about how far a dragon can go, and I don't think we're gonna make it very far.
Nifty. So we gotta fight the dragon.
Most likely, I think.
Alright. Hopefully it's weaker now that it's just bones.
Oh, the shit can't suplex then.
Exactly.
See,
now when it happens, I'm gonna be mad over there.
Actually, wait a minute. No, don't suplex the fucking dragon. We need your damage.
Damn,
The fuck?
Wait. So if I kill the damn it, wait. Doesn't count as not alive. Damn it. Because I want Volran to evolve from troll to dragon slayer. Then I'll be happy.
Yo, I got a quick question.
Wait.
What would happen?
Do dragon sleep?
I I guess not.
Skeletal ones don't.
We are not gonna suplex a sleeping dragon.
No. Okay,
I wasn't gonna wait for it. I was gonna say if it like had to sleep at least tired out. You fucking
so
loser.
none of y'all catch the.
No,
okay,
it's
okay,
undead.
never mind. Okay, no, I'm saying none of y'all catch the whole reference shit. Okay, never mind.
No.
No,
Say
we
it again.
didn't. Oh my god, here he is.
Basically, if I kill, Voran's called a troll slayer. So if I kill a dragon, Voran's evolved into a dragon slayer.
Yes.
Do you get the reference?
Moz Honor?
Fuck y'all.
Wait.
You give us a time to respond.
Never mind.
I wanna turn a sword into a dragon slayer. I'm just gonna be the dragon slayer, bro.
Nah, y'all don't get it. Y'all,
Skyrim?
No, y'all don't get it. Go,
These are games I don't play. What?
go read the fucking manga, bitches. Y'all don't get it.
The manga. Get the fuck out of
I know
here,
what you're
bro.
talking about. I know
There's
what
like
you're talking about.
17 trillion of these motherfuckers.
Are you talking about Berserk?
Yes.
I don't even read Berserk, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I think I know a way to beat the dragon. Sadly,
Oh, here we fucking go. Go ahead.
What? You gonna seduce the dragon? Do your bard shit?
yes.
All right, muted.
Oh hell no!
Next. I was waiting for him to say some dumb shit. Nah, muted. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here.
I could make
Can't
it,
do this to me.
Can I make it fight another dragon?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the rock said fuck that shit. Unless you want to bring the rock over here, then.
Yeah, good luck tracking that fucker. He's gone.
No larger than a 10-foot cube. How tall? How big is that?
10 feet.
That's like a car, right?
A car
Oh,
is
no,
shorter
no,
than
no.
10 feet.
Okay, so a 20. Okay, fireball is how big is a fireball again?
About
20
20-foot
So
spear.
20 foot is like more like the size of a cargo box. You know the loading ship cargo box things.
Okay.
It's like that big. So I presume if it's half, then it'd be like what? I'm basically
Like
using
a, like a small car.
Imagine a short man, and then imagine two short men. Have you tried doing that?
That's like a small car. Well,
No, it's
Small
not a small car. If you put a man on top of another guy's shoulders, they're gonna be taller than a car.
it's like a small mail car, mail van, Melvin. No,
Melvin? Mailman?
no.
Mail car?
This is
There we
killing
go.
me.
So,
Mel-
This is.
what are
this
you
is-
trying to get across right now?
I said mail van, but then yeah,
What the fuck is a mail van?
Van was a male. What else?
mail van. You know,
The word I'm hearing is mill, as in like a
mail,
grinder.
mail. How do you? Am I-
Mail, as in
mail,
mail. Okay, all right.
mail.
There's a
Yeah,
small
mail.
mail van.
Yeah, like,
Mail vans aren't particularly small unless they're that one. That's smaller than a regular car.
is it?
Yeah,
You see
it's
the
kinda
door?
small. Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, wait. How about?
Imagine a go kart.
Imagine
Like-
USPS. That's about the size of a
Yo,
10 feet.
what is happening right now?
I
We're
don't
gauging
know.
10
Good
feet
question.
in American terms.
What?
We're trying to visualize.
10
the
feet?
thing.
Yeah,
Like- Okay, is this?
we're gauging it in like fucking football fields.
Like that?
No,
No.
that's supposed to the same fucking
That is. Oh, okay.
That is a little taller than 10. No, actually, that looks about 10 feet.
20 feet. We talking about
No.
10. That's a monster truck.
That's fucking 10 feet. Look at that.
That's poorly edited Photoshop monster truck.
Oh, I'm too far away from my screen. Yo, what the fuck is that? No, never mind. Scratch that.
Every second of this conversation is burning more brain
Okay.
cells than I want
Thank
to
you,
admit.
Mr. J.
That
I don't
better?
know what that is. I've never been on one of those.
You never get a trampoline?
Oh,
It's a trampoline, bro. Just look at it.
No
That's
way.
10 feet, man.
That's how big 10 feet would be, okay?
Like if you cut that in half, it's 5 feet, right? Think about a person, right? So on average, like how tall are you?
Zion's a monster. He's like what, 6 something? 6'7"?
What? I'm not that
So-
tall. Probably just an even 6.
Okay, so if
Okay.
you're 6 feet, there's only 4 feet left in this bitch. You get. Does that make sense? So 4 feet.
20?
I'm sorry. So 20. What do you mean? What is
No,
what is that?
no, 2 of me. A little,
No, not 2 of you, because that would be 12 feet.
No, yeah, like 2 of me minus 1 head. So
Sure, 2 of you, and you just cut the other dude's head off.
that's like, that's like a little bit of a apartment floor. Like,
Yo, what is happening
Bro,
right
what
now?
apartments have you been?
Like, what-
Zion.
No,
you're
yo, Zion, what the-
hurting me.
Hold up.
No.
But what is the purpose of this activity? What is
I'm
happening?
trying to think of how big something I can make someone fight, right? Like,
So you can make something that's what? What's the max?
if it's a 10-foot cube, right?
Okay. So why don't
So-
you just like? I mean, a 10-foot cube is. Why don't you just Google 10-foot cube?
Jesus Christ, no way. No fucking way.
So something that looks like this. Roughly. Oopsie. Yeah.
Oh, cargo.
So that's 10. That's a 10-foot cube. It's a 10-foot high cubic bad boy. So that's the biggest thing you can make. Whatever comes out of that cage.
Wait, what can fit in that though? What?
You're killing me, bro.
I'm going.
How about a
home.
gelatinous
I'm-
cube? How about that?
about
Have
to-
you
Have
tried making a
bodies?
gelatinous cube?
Wait, let me.
You can. Can't you only? What can you make, man? You're.
I can. It's whatever you
I
can.
feel like
imagine.
there's a better way to ask what you want to know.
There's definitely a better way, and I'm hitting my head
Yeah,
against
I
the
can make a golem come out of that.
What fucking spell we talking here, my guy?
What
Uh,
spell?
Phantasmal Force is literally anything.
Wait, it's called what?
Phantasmal Force.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool spell.
Yeah.
But
Does it
Wait,
fucking matter?
What if I had it? No, that would probably be cheating. It probably wouldn't work.
Huh?
I was
if, it's
thinking.
if it's advantage for us players, you fucking do it, bro.
No, I was thinking that I would just have whatever that. Okay, it's 10-foot cube, right? Let's take that as reference. Little cage.
Okay.
Had something that can stand, say, at 20 feet, but he's crouching in the cube.
Okay.
It probably wouldn't work though.
Yes, it would. What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
On what basis do you think it wouldn't work?
It's bigger than 10 feet. Oh.
If it fits in the cube, it doesn't matter. As long as it isn't able to get up.
Oh, okay. So it has to stay crouching.
Yeah.
What? What are you talking about?
I can work with that.
I'm so confused.
Talking about phantasmal force and creating something that's
Yeah,
that
I've
fits the
read
type of
this.
cube.
I've read what the spell does. I was just trying to get a reference, but yeah, it doesn't matter what the force is. You just come up with what you want the image to be. You have up to 10 foot. It could be anything.
Yeah, that's
within
what I was
that,
wondering. Does it fucking matter?
Yeah, it could be anything you want. It doesn't have to be 10 feet. It could be anything that would occupy that space.
Have you tried making a gelatinous cube?
And that's what will pop on out.
Yeah, that's like a gelatinous cube. It would make it so much easier to like.
But that's not scary.
That's not scary. This motherfucker ain't never seen a gelatinous cube in his life.
Just make sure.
Do you know what a gelatinous cube does exactly?
Yeah, man. I don't want to get like. That's not even like a good snack. That's Jellos. Man.
Oh nah, bro.
This
he did
brother
not
in
just
Christ
put
never
the
saw what a
dude.
gelatinous cube could do in D&D. That's
I,
crazy to me.
I know what they do. It's just,
So what
it's
about
not-
that is
Them
not
shits is
scary?
terrifying.
dude, it doesn't look threatening.
A gelatinous cube pulls up on you at a family mart. What do you do?
Look, man, I didn't say I want to fight it. It just said it looked threatening. Like, I don't look threatening.
When you
Yo,
see what's inside it
that man is
disintegrate,
melting.
yes, it is.
That man is melting.
Yo, when that gelatinous cube
no.
pull up on you in the middle of the fucking extra and hit you with the,
Hey, it's me, Goku.
I want to see that face you make. I want to see
Yo,
how
I'm
bold
about
face
to
you
be-
can be.
I'm like looking at this man, seeing this gelatinous cube pull up on him at a Walmart, like, ah.
Ah, man. Like a goblin looks more threatening. Like I would if I ever saw it is a goblin looks more threatening than that, and I will stand by
Okay,
that.
okay. So are you
Yo,
going for what
I
looks threatening or
figured
what
out
actually
how-
is threatening?
Looks like
That's not crazy.
It's hurting my brain. I'm like fighting through it.
Looks would be work. Phantasmal Force, I don't think does anything other than illusion.
It's like a
Uh,
D6
it
of
hurts- it
psychic
hurts a little.
damage, if
Yeah,
I
it
remember
yeah,
right.
it's a little.
Psychic
Just-
damage.
Yeah.
A D6, I believe.
Yeah,
Hold on,
decent.
Yeah.
yeah, man. Just make
Each
it-
round of your turn,
it's-
you can deal one
it's-
D6 psychic.
Yeah, reading it, it just looks like one of those spells where you need to think about how to use it.
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell, so yeah.
Oh man, I feel like I'm growing a headache somehow.
I'll try to kick back on the hypotheticals.
Ugh.
My bad.
Yeah. If the dragon do come around, we'll evolve Volrent from troll to dragon slayer.
I swear this
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
conversation should be labeled as a war crime for how many brain cells it just killed off.
All right.
It's not alive though. It's not
Like,
alive.
Zion, you're great, but when you start getting hypothetical, it hurts, man.
Yo, let me get a little hypothetical for a minute.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's something that shouldn't change. Like, you should be creative and everything, but
that's what I
sometimes like,
forgot.
the thought process hurts.
Zion, do you have like an Instagram or something?
Yes. Wait, do I?
Yes.
Do you?
What's your name was asking about it? Janae. Do you remember Janae?
Jeanette, yeah.
No,
Wait,
Janae.
Janae, as in the